Hello, hello, my name is Inferno Cruiscar, and welcome. Today we are playing D&D, War of Twin Gods. Welcome. Today I'm joined by JSR, Comet, and Chiman. Say hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
Alright. But yeah, let's get started quick. Since last time we didn't have much time. Last session, after learning of Jackson's disappearance and returning back to the Seven Drunks Inn, the party finds themselves a new party member, one Malius. After a bit of talking, they learn that Malius is a wizard from Magidoctra and a apprentice of Uriel. But besides that, nothing much happened besides a bit of night talking between West and Malius. However you wish to interpret that. But after waking up, the group finds themselves down on the main floor in the Seven Drunks Inn, with Mary and Claire ordering breakfast and West and Malius just entering. Alright.
Man, you're making it seem like West and Malius slept on the first night.
yeah, right. Like we don't
I
know
mean-
what we're planning yet. Chill out. You're spoiling
However
it.
you interpret that.
However you interpret that. Well, yeah, continuing on,
Where are your bodyguards?
They're with me.
Okay, do they eat?
You haven't seen them eat. You saw them with rations, though.
Oh, okay.
oh, hello. We were ordering breakfast. Would you two like to join? Well, you four, I guess. As you see the guards come down as well.
They won't eat this food. They have a diet that they stick to.
Not
Something
head.
Something that Uriel said.
Saying his name.
And I will say his name like very quietly.
I am
Okay.
still pale, and I'm not making eye contact with Malius.
Alright.
What's to eat here?
Oh, I was gonna go order just some, normal tear stuff breakfast. Sausages, eggs, bacon, bread, maybe
Nice.
potatoes.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Ugh.
Alright. It's 2 silver for each, so that'd be 8 silver in total. I'd
I can
go.
pay.
Oh,
I'll
alright.
pay.
Do they have pancakes in this world?
Yes.
I want pancakes. Pancakes and sausage.
Alright, that'd be. Would you like to change the order? That'd be. No, that'd be the same cost, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Wait, how many silver is it? You guys said it again.
It's 2 silver. But Malius is
don't take
paying.
anything. I'm paying.
Price is no problem. But yeah, so Malius, you walk off, talk to the proprietress, Iris, a halfling lady who owns the inn. After talking a bit, you get the orders down, and she walks off into the kitchen. And sitting back down with the party, what do you all talk about?
Wait, did you just pay for all of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
I will not
you.
start anything. I'm going to be very passive with this conversation with Malius sitting here.
Mm,
I do have. What's the plan? And as like I'm carrying on this conversation about like what's the plan of what's gonna happen, I will start telepathically talking to Claire.
about today or just...
Yeah, but just today. What's the plan for today?
Oh, me and Claire were talking about going to the bathhouse. Since looking the west, we've been out for a good bit.
And then while Mary was saying that, I am telepathically saying to Claire, "Hey, I'm sorry. I think I struck a nerve. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Yeah, good talk." And I'll just like continue on.
hard.
You're not using message, are you? You can
I
just speak
Telepathy.
I can
telepathically.
just speak telepathically.
Okay, yeah. So I can't respond.
I'm pretty sure. Can he respond?
Nope.
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 Okay.
That's Kalistar that allows you to
Yep.
them to
Yeah.
have joint
Make
communication
a
for I
link.
believe
Kalistar,
an
you set up a
hour.
link.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
set up a link for an hour if they're
My-
within like a mile of you
My
or
telepathy
something.
is just one way.
Yep.
I can
Yeah.
talk to you.
Do you have the
Yes, I know.
telepathic feet, or what's giving you
It's
telepathy?
probably the feet. Yeah.
It's the feet.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I,
That's a
I
good feat.
have
I really
I
like the
have
telepathic
I have
feat.
the telepathic feet and the telekinetic feet. So
Yeah, I
have
prefer the
mage hand-
telekinetic feat just
I
because I
have-
like shoving people.
I have mage hand and telepathy, so I have
Great old
both
one
of them.
warlock.
So, fun fact. Sorry, this is going a little bit off topic, but if so, shove knocks people prone, and if you are prone while you're in the air, you fall. Meaning you can mage hand with telepathy or with the telepathic feat and shove a flying creature, and they'll take fall damage.
That's
It's
weird.
a
Well,
really
actually,
fun way to deal with
um,
flying creatures. Just bitch slap them out of the sky.
For this one, actually, I think I can only shove them 5 feet. I can't shove them prone.
Oh, it's
It
not.
has to be
oh.
telepathy
It's not. Yeah,
spell.
it's not the shove action. It's I can shove them.
That's
5 feet.
boring.
Still cool. I
It's
still
still
get to,
cool, but that's
Still
boring.
get to mess with people.
Mhm. I mean,
I
hey,
would
if there's
say
a
if you
cliff.
shove. I would say if you force movement like of a flying creature, you at least cause them to fall 10 feet or like 10 or 5 feet just because they're off balance.
Yeah.
I grab their wings.
You pluck their feathers one by one.
Oh god.
I just start plucking feathers.
Oh god. As someone
the
who
hand's
wants to play an
invisible.
Alan.
And the hand's invisible, so
Oh, that's
Yep.
so rude.
Anyways, but yeah, we were planning on going to the bathhouse.
do you know of any bookshops nearby?
Bookshops? I'm not sure.
I believe we went to one, didn't we?
Did we?
We went to one.
Oh yeah,
with
we went for
Jackson.
one. Yeah, for Jackson to find
Yeah.
his kid something.
Yeah.
No, that was a not a bookshop. That was a
It was a teddy
Clothing.
bear store and
a clothing store.
Yeah, it was a clothing store dressing like a fox, and there was another one because he wanted to find a children's book for him, didn't we?
It was not a children's book. It was a full-on adult, grown-up how to do alchemy.
Oh, right, that's
Right.
right.
Okay.
My kids are way too smart for children's books. Well, Jackson's kids are way too smart for children's books.
But yeah, the alchemy book. Your best bet was the Farmer's Cauldron.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
that was
That's
an
what it
alchemy
was.
shop, right? That's the apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yep.
never mind.
But yeah.
Nope, we have no idea then.
No, I don't really know if there's a bookshop. There might be a library in town, but you'd probably have to ask around.
Yeah, well, and there was something on the board that I saw that I might go check out.
There is the Hospitar College, though. You might be able to check in.
Where is that at?
I'm not sure. I haven't been here much. Looking to Claire.
Sorry, what?
The Hospitar College is a generally a bard college in town in Dundal.
Right.
Pretty big campus area, has plenty of students and plenty of books, but you haven't really gone there, beside for maybe 1 or 2 plays.
All right, so this is something Claire knows that Jay doesn't. So
Yes.
I'm just gonna relay what you just told me, pretty much.
He also relayed the location.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
But yeah.
And I'm just gonna wait for breakfast.
Breakfast comes. You all get your breakfast. You eat up. Any light chatter while you eat?
Sorry, did Malius pay for all of us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question outside of the game.
Sure. Ask away.
What are we doing now? So we were like looking for these missing children. Found some of the missing children. 2 of them are still gone. Like, what is we know it's not the red knights or whatever. Or the,
Right. Oh my gosh, I forgot
The-
West wasn't
Right.
informed about everything.
Yeah, obviously, like, what
The
are
two-
we doing next?
Okay.
Do you remember the 2 shadow spawns that we killed?
Yeah.
Those were 2 children.
Yeah.
Those were the kids.
Yeah.
Right, but like, what do we do? So now that that's happened, we're like a dead end. Like, are we looking for what made the kids like that? Do we have any clues? Like,
You
or
don't
do we just
have
go,
any
okay,
clues.
we're done with that.
The Knights of Red
Yeah, it's
didn't have
essentially
any
done
clues
with.
either.
Yeah, it's done with. That's Knights of Red stuff now.
Yeah.
We're just like free floating, no mission. Oh,
No.
Claire, we're gonna
Claire.
interact with
Claire's
Claire's
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Yeah.
like, man, where are we going?
But yeah.
We're doing my thing.
Mhm.
We're going to Lostrum.
Yeah. Anyone want to roll for hearing rumors?
Heck yeah. Wait, what is
Sure,
that?
I'll roll.
I'll do it.
Is that like perception?
It's perception.
insight? Okay. I was
Wow, I
like,
actually rolled good.
You rolled
perception.
well.
Holy crap!
Oh
Holy
my
crap! I
gosh.
think
Holy
that's like the
Moscow,
oh, wait,
Batman.
I'm the wrong thing.
I think that's the first non-nat 20 I've rolled above a 10 for perception. Holy crap!
Holy crap, Batman.
Players getting glasses.
22.
Oops. That's close.
Wait.
But oh well.
Player got glasses apparently.
23. West, are you doing it as well?
I am sorry. I had to like copy and paste someone else's. I do it right. I didn't do it right.
You need the exclamation point.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah, 16.
All right.
Wow, our most
Wait, do I roll it
perceptive
twice?
and our most blind
No,
person
only once.
Okay, that's kind of like.
got the
Uh,
same.
these
Wow.
so a bit distracted by the pancakes for Wes.
Listen, I'm hungry.
Yeah, Wes is pretty hungry. I mean, Wes is a pretty big guy, so gets pretty hungry.
Oh yeah, I effed up my height last time. I'm 7'2". I'm not.
Oh my
6'2".
God.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I checked my like sheet and I realized I'm actually 7'2",
Yeah.
and I'm
You are
32 because I'm
very
Furbolg
fucking
8.
large.
Yeah, Furbolg
Yeah,
8.
Furbolgs are huge.
32.
The
is
You are a
like
full.
18
You
or
are
20.
almost a full 2 feet taller than me.
Mhm.
I'll carry
Holy
you if
shit.
you want me to. You know?
That's a whole 3. Let's see. That's almost 3 feet taller than Mary.
Wait, how tall is Mary?
4'9".
4'9".
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know there's no way I'm like a full foot taller than Mary.
But yeah, so a few interesting news for everyone. You all do hear about a certain lizard man entering Magidoctra. One very famous Yasmar Vrasme. Recently arriving in Magidoctra from travels from the Draconia, the land of dragons.
Beat him.
You would all know that Yasmar was is a member of the Misfit Outcasts, a group of adventurers that assisted in ending the war diplomatically, but you would all know that the war was properly ended by a duel. Not many of the members are known. You would know of Yasmar. Let's see, Yasmar. 1 second, trying to find the other few people.
Is Eureka part of this group?
No, there is no one known as Eureka. Let's see, there is Yasmar, Sister Rue, a Asmar cleric, and a high elf wizard known as Uriel Amastika.
Why
Those
why does his name sound like a spell?
Amastika.
Kind of, yeah. It sounds like something you'd chant for a spell.
Fair. I also took my time finding a name, so
Yeah, no, I'm not like mocking you or anything.
no.
I think that's a great choice, actually. I feel like Wizards and Sorcerers names 100% should sound like what you'd chant to cast a spell. That's an amazing idea, actually.
yeah. As a heads up, if you want to know how I made the name, for Elvish names, I usually take, well, how a token did and looked up basically Greek, Latin, and Welsh words and mashed them together. Not exactly as Token did, since he made entire languages from scratch.
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough.
But I did close enough. But continuing on, you would know that they've had a few exploits around the area, the Averon, mostly around the human settlements, but also within a bit of the Elven settlements in Oostenrijk, the Dwarven kingdoms. But besides that, mostly latest news about Magidoctra fashion and such. Not everything else is relatively normal. There is also rumors of a haunting in the Gold Crossing General Store. As of recently, in fact, more ramped up paranormal activity. A lot of people have been avoiding the general store as of lately because of it. Besides that, nothing else. All right.
So what we doing? Like,
We were just listening to
you going
rumors.
after? Oh, okay.
All right.
I mean, like, we also just got back from a swamp, so we definitely need bath time. I have
Yes.
soap, but I think we need more than just soap.
Yeah.
I have a bar of soap, by the way. Just one.
Someone should put on like sexy music, like it's like pew, 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 pew.
No. Okay. Anyways. Right.
Okay. That'd be great. You
I
know what
have my
happened to our
saxophone
swimsuit
ready.
episode?
Oh my god.
I still have my trumpet. It's my absolutely very old trumpet.
Wait,
but
you used to play trumpet?
yes, I used to play
Oh my
trumpet.
god, how have I never heard about this?
I stopped like 7th grade?
Oh my god. Wait,
Yeah.
what middle school did you go to? We can cut this
hold
part
up.
from the. We can cut this part. What middle school did you go to?
Aberdeen.
You did. How the fuck did I never meet you before?
I met you. I'm guessing you don't remember me.
Yeah,
back-
see, I
No,
think
I
we
have an
need to-
absolute. Okay, actually, you know what probably happened? I have like no memory of like 11 to 14, so that's probably why.
I see. Because yeah, no, I talked with Mark a lot.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I remember Mark.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing bassoon back then. He was still on saxophone, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No.
He
he's-
remembers Mark, just not Ray.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
because
Mark was very popular.
Mark was very popular, and B, I sat next to Mark for a good
Wow.
little while, and also I used to talk to him a bunch in high school because we were both in marching band, and he was the section leader. So I kind of had to talk to him a bunch. So I remember Mark. Like again, I have very very hazy memories of middle school. Basically, all of that shit's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But like.
1830. Okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like. Did we ever talk back in middle school,
I
or was
don't-
it just
Like very little. At
okay?
best.
Okay, because I don't remember like half the people in the band
Do you know
who
Zane?
were into. Yeah, I know Zane.
Yeah, I was next to him.
Oh shit.
Well,
All right.
4 people down next to him.
Oh, okay.
So not as close, but
I was about to say, yeah, no. If you were next to him, you were actually fucking good.
I was at the point where I was like, I don't like playing.
Mm.
I lost interest around middle school.
Yeah, that's fair. Miss Hopkins really killed a lot of people's
Mhm.
enjoyment of music.
For me, it was more my interest in actually playing.
Yeah,
I
fair enough.
didn't practice very much.
Yeah, neither did I. I just used the classes as like a break class.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, because it was so much less intense.
Yeah, trumpet was really hard to play.
Mm.
Like You gotta get your lips right, and then you have to remember how to press buttons.
Yeah.
I have
I
haha
got
funny trombone sounds.
yeah. How many tromboner jokes did people make at you over the years?
Not a lot.
Really, that's surprising.
I
Actually, that was a
I
constant
didn't
thing throughout middle
I
school.
didn't really like hang out with most of the band, let
Should
alone
we,
my own section.
Question, should we
Right.
move our
There was
thing
like
to recording?
there was like a
Oh
handful
yeah,
of
if we
people.
should.
Yeah, there was like a handful.
Yeah,
Alright.
there we go.
There was like a handful of
Okay.
people that I
Uh-huh.
actually like knew and talked to, and then after I had that like
Hello?
super messed up,
Oh, there we go.
yeah, then after I had that like super like wonky time with one of the people and the band, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm done. I don't want
Wait,
to.
what happened?
Hmm?
What happened in the band?
Just I didn't get along with someone anymore,
Oh
and then I
my
was like, all right, I'm just done.
Oh my gosh, Mary's so short compared to West. Do you see this height difference?
Yes, yes, I do.
Alright,
Because I know.
Yeah. Anyways,
back
Yeah.
on track.
Yep.
And we are back. Okay. Sorry about that. But
Yeah,
continuing
sorry.
on. Sorry. Reminiscing.
I'm getting very off topic today.
Don't worry about it. It happens. Now back to this. So yeah, what were we leaving off of?
as soon as Malleus finishes his breakfast, he is going to leave.
Gotcha. All right.
I'll meet you guys back here, and then
Nods.
I will walk off.
When? Okay.
I become noticeably more relaxed when he leaves.
Gives Claire a pat on the back, like assuring pat.
That's mad suspicious. Did he take his guards with him?
Yeah.
They're always with me.
I feel like it was suspicious the way he just walked out.
Actually, it could. Could you roll? No. Would your guards roll a deception check for checking a thing?
What do you mean for checking a thing?
Like if someone was checking your the guards, would they have to roll deception for the person who's checking them? I don't know.
I feel like that would be up to DM interpretation.
All right. If you want to roll deception, you can, but it's probably gonna fail with some of the one of the perception checks.
Is this someone trying to? Because if it's someone trying to figure out who they are,
Not
would
who
it
they
be a
are. It's
stealth
just
check?
something that's noticed.
Would it be a stealth check?
You can do
How
stealth.
good they can hide themselves.
Mhm.
And then,
You can do that as a
then-
thing, yeah.
secondary question: would it be at advantage because they're covered?
How close were the guards to the table?
Close to the table? Not very. There's one at where the staircase would be watching me, and then the closest one would probably be Bravo, and he's 10 feet.
All right. Okay, you're good. Go ahead and roll with advantage. I'm doing this for Mary since she rolled like really high.
I don't need this one to be the one that figures out stuff. That's
general.
Haha, I did that at first.
18 and 17.
Okay. We'll do 18 for your closer guy, 17 for your further guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Noted.
would I notice?
You got
My
a
passive is-
16.
Oh, I was thinking about passive. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I was just doing this because.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, hold on, she did just get that. Yep, now I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I am going to leave and head off to the general store that was being haunted.
All right, and then all right, so to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
All right. I guess Claire lead the way.
I guess If I know the way, sure,
You
yeah.
do.
Okay.
You've been around here long enough.
Yeah.
But so you lead them the way to give me a second, get the notes for the Salamander's Grotto. A pretty well-known bathhouse of Dundal. Um where is it? One more down. Nope, one more down. Nope, that's Iodos's shop. Alright. Salamander's Grotto. You arrive at a let's see. You arrive at a house-sized shop with a nice outer red marble, not red marble, with nice marble stone walls and yellow slanted roofs with salamander statues adorning the tops. Um, right in front, you can see. Well, looking inside, you can see it's like a doors are open for people to just enter and exit. Uh, Pretty big and heavy doors, but looking inside, you see it's a what looks like a reception area for people to basically look at prices, select what rooms to pick and stuff. Walking in, you would meet two very old male human and a half elf female. Both seem. Claire would know that they are the proprietors of the shop, of not shop, the bathhouse.
Right.
Ah, hello. You need something?
Yes, we were all hoping to enter the bathhouse.
Ah, yes. Here. You all seem to be new faces. I guess I will give you a quick rundown then. So yeah, going through, I'm just gonna read through. Let's see. There are. So.
You can probably post this. That would be
Mhm.
easier.
But yeah, so. Okay, so. There's a lot of info. I'll do the first part. So, first part. Um. So, entering the bathing area, it's a underground section beneath Dundal. That's where the bathing takes place. The bathing areas are split into three sections: common baths, private baths, and the salamanders wash, VIP baths. They also wash clothing for 1 silver piece per person. Um, Common baths are 1 second. Common baths are quite well sized, able to contain around 15 people, costing around 3 silver per person. Common baths are lower than the private baths due to size of the hot springs. In the underground, these baths are in cave-like areas with the entrance and bathing area being constructed with smooth carved stone. There are 4 common baths, one for males, one for females, one mixed bath, and a large mixed bath with like a wooden panel separating 2 genders. No food is allowed to be brought in or eaten in the common baths. They have special runes carved into the stone, uh, basically make cleaning the water. Oh, come on. That was weird. Okay. Let's see. Private baths. Private baths are smaller, able to contain around 8 people, have private lock boxes in the changing rooms for each private bath. You can purchase certain food items from the Salamander's Grotto. Private baths are the closest to the surface, mostly due to the size of the caves and such that were used. They have smooth floors and walls. They cost 3 gold pieces, and then I'll give you a list of foods if you do decide to purchase the private bath.
Right, I don't know how this happened, but I remember everything except for the prices.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah. uh,
All right, and then this one I'm going to have it edit a little bit in-house so that I don't share some DM points. Set to okay. Final adjustments done for right. And then Salamander's Wash is an option for the rich or those who wish to spend a very luxurious bathing experience in the very nice caverns below. There are 3 options: Clear Bath, Herbal Bath, or Salamander Bath. The Clear Bath costs 25 gold, which provides a relatively hot, relaxing hot spring with nice mineral water in the area that is, and then an area that has been filed down with no protruding rocks. The Herbal Bath, on the other hand, costs 1 second. Alright. Herbal Bath. Herbal Bath costs 32 gold pieces, providing same things as the Clear Bath, but with additional herbs along with the mineral water. Said to be both relaxing and help improve skin complexion. And lastly, the Salamander Bath. Give me a second. Okay, and then lastly, Salamander Bath, costing 45 gold pieces, which provides a decently sized hot spring with smaller salamanders and herbs that clean off tiny bits of grime and freshen up, and being and help freshen up the patrons, leaving nice smells and gleaming skin. It is said that blacksmiths very much enjoy these baths in particular. You of course also for the Salamander's Wash, you also get to choose food and drinks. So,
Right.
what's your choice?
I still did not catch the price of any of those.
Okay, so basic one. So basic one is common baths are 3 silver pieces per person. Private baths are 3 gold pieces, and then Salamander's Wash range from 25 to 45 gold.
Is the salamander the one you just described?
Salamander Wash, yeah, it was the last one, 25 to 45.
Is the private one per person or to rent out like
It's a rent.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get specifics, like you can either get a split gendered private bath, you can get just a full-on private bath, or you can get one with like separate, like very separate rooms. Though you can't get too many separate rooms.
Yeah,
At
you could probably get
max,
3, right?
you can get 3. Yes.
Yeah. I feel like a private bath with 3 rooms would be the best, right?
Yeah, just split the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Married nods. All right. Here, I can pay for this. Since I was gonna pay for breakfast. Yeah, so Mary pulls out a gold pouch, taking out 3 gold. The pouch seems decently heavy. And giving the gold to the proprietor. All right, here, let me show you the way. Go on. Stepping out behind the reception area, walking down, leading the group. You pass through the cave itself is dark, pretty dark, but there are torches lining the area. Well, not torches. There are magic stones lining the area, which give off a soft glow. The walls themselves have plenty of shining minerals exposed, just giving a very nice ambience, like that you're walking through like a tunnel of stars, kinda. But once you reach the private bath areas, it begins to become more stone in structure, just purely cut stones, as you would see in many other like locations. Walking through, passing a few chambers, you eventually end up at a chamber decently down. And entering, you would see a locker room. Right, so just go ahead, use these. If you need, here are the keys for the lock. You would have this for 2 hours. I do not suggest staying for much longer, since not great for hydration and such. But if you require any drinks or food, just ring the bell right there, as he points out to a bell like by the doorway, or one of the bells inside the bathhouse. And he gives you a goodbye and leaves you to your devices.
All right.
Yeah. As a heads up, you can change out of clothes and stuff. There are separated changing rooms.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, are we really gonna fully narrate this part, or are we just
No.
gonna get into the water?
Yep.
Yeah, I was say.
All right. So getting into the water is nice. It's fantastic. Honestly, from the swamp, you're getting plenty of grime off. And as advertised, the water's not getting as dark as you would expect. In fact, it seems to get initially darkened, but as time goes on, lighter and lighter, with all the grime and dirt just getting washed off and magicked away, you would say. But how long would you guys like to spend in there?
As long as I can.
I would.
Like a constitution check can?
Oh my god.
Not Constitution check, kid.
Nah, I think Claire would spend about like an hour to an hour and a half in there, maybe.
All right.
Like
And
get clean and then just a little like relaxing.
you can all just talk. It does have like vents a bit that you can just talk through, like around the top areas of your rooms or bathrooms.
It's one of the like the concession seats, so you just have like a little slot you can slide open to talk through.
Yep.
Because that doesn't defeat the point of a wall at all.
I mean, there's 2, so you So both all participants have to open their.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you wish to talk, you can.
Absolutely nothing to say. I'm just
No,
Yeah.
just
soaking.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
This is
fair.
downtime. I don't wanna get into anything right now. Just relax.
All right. So we're gonna leave off the session of relaxing. They're taking their time. Now, on to Malleus. You're walking through town. You get. Where are you walking? I guess after leaving the group.
Well, there's the name of the general store. I forget it.
The
I
Gold
forget.
Crossing.
The Gold Crossing. I'm going to ask where the Gold Crossing is.
All right. You ask around. They tell you the general location. Giving you directions. You eventually can find it. We're not gonna make you roll since. Eh.
I was about to say I will literally send my familiar up. I can spot it very easily. I guarantee it.
But yeah.
It is an owl.
Anyways, as for the Gold Crossing, it's a well-sized general store with a well-established reputation. Though, as of recently, people you've talked to have said that it's a bit haunted. No one can give you exact details of what type of haunting. At best, you hear like disappearing items getting moved, stuff thrown off shelves. That's at most you got. But after walking up, you can definitely see, compared to the other buildings in the area, this is a very nice building. It's a store made of stone and wood, with white walls supporting a maroon tiled roof. In front of the store is a large marble tile plaque with the words "Gold Crossing" etched in gold into it. Looking in, you can also see that it utilizes glass, which is a bit not rare per se, but uncommon for shops around here. It looks well stocked, and there are people running about inside. Do you enter?
Yeah, I'll enter.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, hello there. Welcome. You see yourself greeted by a a teenager who seems to be decent, pretty well dressed. Watching the front of the store. Hello. Oh, hi there. Three people. How may I help you?
Uh, I'm looking for the owner of the store.
Oh, that
Is
would be
you
me.
or that's you?
Nods his head.
Good job.
Thank
Huh.
you.
Lovely store.
Thank you. It's passed down from generation to generation. How may I help?
Well, I'm actually here to see if I can help you. I heard you had a haunting issue.
Oh, yes, actually. Would you, all right, here, just come through. Looking out. Once you enter, you notice something interesting. Not many people are actually in the store itself. Like, even though it has a good reputation, because of the recent hauntings, not many people want to actually purchase anything.
Yeah, and then as I'm kind of like, because I'm guessing he's like taking me back to the
Yeah,
counter.
one, please.
As we're walking in, I'm just gonna like look around and
It is a
see what I
well-stocked store. It has it has pieces of armor up on stands, swords, like a bunch of different gear. You can see a few herbalism kits, healer packs, vials, like empty vials that can be used, other supplies like fishing kits, cooking kits, stuff like that, shovels, hammers, all you would expect from a general store. But yeah, before he brings you to the back, he flips a sign in front of the glass to be shown closed, and bringing you to the back. Entering.
I'll have Bravo stand outside.
All right. Okay.
Outside in the general store area.
Gotcha. Walking to the back, you see that there's two other people there. There is a 1 second. Uh, they're really not right. Okay. There's a gnomish fella right now writing down notes, trying to make calculations for what seems to be at a glance a ledger of some sort, and then a half orc fella um looking at like a bit quite a bit younger. Yeah, the gnomish fella quite a bit older than everyone else in the store right now, appearing to be in his 40s, while the half orc appears about almost a bit like just early adult. And then looking about, the backs is very well stocked, except there seems to be a little bit of an overflow. Right, right, hi. Come on, so carry the one. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. First, as both of them look up to you and the store owner. Hi. This is Oh, apologies for not asking. May I ask your name?
Malius.
This is hello, Malius. I am Oliver. Oliver Ordine. These two are my employees. Slamic Pinefoot and Keith Rignor. We do have another employee, but she's currently out as of right now. Her name is Valmra Nemore. She's a wood half elf. Thank you for coming by. May I ask about your pointing to your bodyguard? Their names?
Well, the one with me right now is Zulu, and the one standing outside is Bravo.
Okay. I see.
I tend to travel alone a lot. They
Mhm.
make sure I can do so safely.
I see. All right. I guess I should probably tell you the details about what's been going on.
Yes, that would be appreciated, and I'll bring out my notebook and grab an ink and quill.
All right. Okay, so where do I start? I guess I can talk about what I've seen, well, or what we've all seen. The items have gone missing, disappearing, and then appearing where they weren't left. Things thrown off the shelves, odd noises in the night. Um, let's see. Bumping into like something like invisible. Uh, actually, Keith got cut once on the forearm while he was just sort of running by into the storeroom. I there wasn't anything sharp nearby. Yeah, I was kind of just carrying something, and then something just brushed against my arm like a claw or something. I don't know. Stuff has gone missing from our leisure. Like, can I, key? And then Solomik just nods his head, handing over the ledger. Oliver just flips through like here, showing you there's like cuts in the ledger, like cut marks like from like a what you would see a knife or something sharp cutting across paper. A few smudges as well that are just odd per se, not like normal smudging that would occur. It's a bit like it's been blotted over completely. We've been and I guess the worst thing so far is that my sister Lavinia has been, I guess, seeing looking looking at you with a lot of concern now. This imaginary friend of hers. Um, I don't know. It's it's been getting a bit more disturbing as of recently. Um,
I can only imagine. Um, you said that you got scratched, right? I'm sorry, your name was again
Keith.
Keith. Am I able to? Can I see the scratch mark?
Yeah. Nothing. It's mostly healed over. Just you see like a very faint pink cut mark, remnants of a cut mark, um, on his green skin. It's not very big. It's pretty small. Like something you would see from like a nick if you run it across like something sharp, like maybe a knife or something. But yeah.
Uh, so, and then this is where I have to start asking a few more questions. Um, Now, the haunting. When did it begin?
Um. Let's see. I guess. I guess the first thing that we properly noticed was about 2 months ago. During Frostfall, like late Frostfall last year. Um,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I'm not sure.
Now, what was different? What did you guys do differently that Frostfall?
N Nothing really. It was
Anything brought into the
busy.
store? Anything left in the store?
Let's see. Did the rounds as per usual. Nothing odd in shipments. Helped out with giving iron. Helped with giving out the general prep for winter. Occasional seeds. Nothing really. I mean, there may have been like one or two odd customers, but that's kind of just general like stuff that happens, you know?
Yeah. I give you no promises that I'll be able to solve what's going on. I just met up with a group that I'm supposed to be working with shortly,
Hmm.
and they have their own plans, but I will look into it and see what I can do.
All right.
Uh,
I guess I could say that the upstairs has the highest amount of activity.
do you mind if we go up there
Hmm?
and you can
Yeah,
show
go
me around?
ahead. It is the second floor of the shop.
All right.
Here, I'll show you up. As a heads up, the second floor does contain me and my sister's bedrooms. So, I can show you around mine, but Lavinia is a bit, um,
Okay.
Choosy.
yeah, she's been a bit angry about me not being able to play with her as of uh, mother's death.
Hmm.
Here, let's go up. Keith, Samik, please just continue with the noting down the stuff that's been going missing and correct that if possible. All right. Okay. Let's here. Let me show you the way up.
Real
Following
quick,
him.
hold on. What's been going missing? Was it anything of value,
Um,
like
like
monetary wise? Was it
kind of
super
just
expensive?
anything, like rations, water skins, shovels. Uh,
Just
just
indiscriminate.
yeah. I don't really see a pattern.
Okay.
I just kind of anything in the shop. I guess only shop items?
Okay. So no personal belongings have
No, no
gone.
personal belongings. No, no, doesn't even take the money.
Hmm.
Anything properly locked down isn't moved, I guess.
Interesting. All right, let's continue up then.
hmm Walking up, you find yourself on the second floor of the shop. It's smaller than the first floor, but still has shop items just around. Um, there is one armor stand for a very nice breastplate, um, a halberd on the wall, uh, two crossbows, one hand crossbow, one heavy crossbow, and then a bunch of just other stuff lying about, like fishing nets. There is a shelf, a very nice shelf with what seems to be potions in it.
I'll kind of stop at the armor and go,
hmm
was someone in your family a soldier?
No, we generally take extra orders for armor and such. Um, we get a lot of different stuff, but sometimes people give donations or sell old equipment that they don't need. We generally repair them or work with the local blacksmiths to fix it up and resell it.
Huh.
Um, yeah, they're generally surprisingly there's a good amount of adventurers who come by our shop because of our we just have a bunch of different stuff. Sometimes people the aristocrats come by and take a look too, since we have some interesting stuff when they
Oh.
don't feel like walking down into the patchwork district.
Well, you definitely have a lovely setup. Let's see if we can get people to come back.
hmm but yeah, looking around, would you like the roll investigation?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Cutting back to everyone in the bathhouse, still very nice. Uh, your hands might be getting a little scrunched, but that's normal.
No pruny.
Yeah. And then back to the shop. All right, so that's a 21. All right. Looking around, not really much like looks off from what you can see. Like there is no dust. From what you can see, there's no dust. So the place has been cleaned pretty well. Right now, nothing seems missing that hasn't been pointed out to you that was recently sold or needed to be restocked. Um, Nothing's broken. No like weird hollow sounds that aren't supposed to be hollow. Nothing like that. Um, there's not even like any weird residue. Just kind of normal, honestly. Nothing you would expect from any haunting. At least nothing happening yet.
Um, who was it that you said had the imaginary friend? That was your sister?
Yeah, Lavinia.
Okay. Do you know when she should be around?
She's in her room right now.
Okay. And then you said that she's been getting testy over these past few months or
Yeah, she's after her mother died a year ago. Well, not a year ago. I'm sorry. 3 years ago. Lavinia's been getting a bit more down in the dumps lately, and I've recently had to take up the shop. Um, so I haven't had much time to play with her like we used to, so she's been making imaginary friends and such. Uh, I tried talking to her like once in a while, but she generally just stays in her room. Um, But yeah, it's a bit hard to say, but as of I think I think August last year, Lavinia said that she was able to touch her imaginary friend.
Hmm. You
Yeah.
know, there's, and it's not really a study. You can't really call it a study because it wasn't official. There's been theories with kids and ghosts and their imaginary
Mhm.
friends.
Yeah, like they're better connected to the I
They're
don't
better
know.
connected and they can
Yeah.
see them. That's where some people think imaginary friends come from.
Mhm.
So, with that being said, would you mind if me and you went to talk to your sister about her imaginary friend?
Yeah, we can try.
And
Here.
then I'll unclip my sword belt and hand it
Mhm.
to uh Zulu and say stand outside.
All right. Lavinia, do you mind me coming in? And then you hear a bit of clattering and then unlocking of a door. Opening up, you see a very young girl peeking out. A human girl who's appears about preteen. She gives this like big smile. Black black hair like her brother. Both with brown eyes. Looking back up to him, just like gleeful, and then looking to you, like gets a bit quiet, like a bit fearful, and then closes the door a little more, like peeking out with one eye.
I'll just kind of drop to one knee. Trust me, I don't mean to do you any harm. We're just here to talk. I've heard that you've been having some imaginary friends.
Roll persuasion.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oof. Um, she closes the door in your face, and then you hear no, just coming from the door. Sorry.
It's alright. Um, hmm. And I'll
Uh,
start walking away from the door and telepathically start talking to the dude.
mhm. Uh,
I'm probably gonna have to walk away for some time.
he just turns around, and
Keep,
looks at you like
keep, keep an eye on her.
After the initial shock, he comes down. Um, just looks back to the door. Pulls up
And
a
I'm sa-
chair.
and I'm saying it this way, so that way there's not other things that listen.
Mm. Pulling up the chair, he puts it backwards and just lays his head over it with his arms crossed, just sitting there. So what do you do? Do you go back downstairs or?
I'm gonna do one last kind of like look around
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can notice anything, but then yeah, I'll head down back
All
downstairs.
right. Perception or investigation?
Uh, investigate. They're both the same, so investigation.
Or I
We're being
mean,
thorough.
they're
We're being
they get
thorough.
different things, but
Yeah, we're being thorough with this. Bruh. 8.
all right. Would you like to roll perception check?
Sure. 14.
Okay, better. There's a very faint scratching sound. Like scratching on wood floors sound. a tick, 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 tick.
Can I tell where it's at?
You can't exactly pinpoint it, but it's to your left. Looking over past the support beam, you don't see anything.
I'm going to cast detect thoughts.
All right. What's the? Hold up. Let me see. Do you need a detect thoughts?
When you cast a spell and as an action.
You can see. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You cast it. Let's see.
I can also use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures I can't see. When you cast the spell, or as an action during the duration, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you.
All right.
You can't detect a creature with an intelligence of 3 or lower, or one that doesn't speak a language.
Oh, okay. Well,
And then once I detect the presence of a creature in this way, I can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration.
you said that can't speak a language, right? It doesn't work on.
That doesn't speak any language.
Okay. You don't hear anything. It's dead quiet. Quiet.
Okay, so whatever it is, it doesn't speak. Or it can't speak, not that it doesn't.
Anything else?
I'll start slowly getting closer to that scratching noise.
All right. You get closer. It's once you get closer or somewhere on top of where you think the noise is, it stops. But you don't see anything still. You haven't walked into anything yet. It's just been kind of quiet.
Alright, and then I'm gonna walk over towards the sister's door
Mm-hmm. All right.
and detect her thoughts.
Give me 1 second.
And I get to do it for free, because telepathy.
All right. What's your AC?
17.
Hit. All right.
Shield.
All right. So, as you walk back to the door, you hear a whooshing sound and feeling a presence. You immediately turn back around, bringing up your hands. You activate. How would you like to describe your shield? Actually,
Yeah, so after I hear the whoosh and that kind of adrenaline fight or flight kind of kicks in, especially with the moment, this jet black purplish kind of crystallized shield just forms around me starting from the book and just completely encompasses my body
gotcha.
and then fades to just a slight shimmering
We're not done
glow
yet.
of I'm talking about for because
Yeah.
it keeps staying around and then it just stays a jet black shimmering glow
Yeah.
around me.
So as you summon it, you hear a giant scratching sound as you see sparks coming off of it, and then immediately after that, and then you hear another whoosh, but this one doesn't hit your shield at all.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Oliver right now has just got up from his chair, it tumbling down to the floor, just backing up to hit the door, to Lavinia's door. Is just looking around.
I am going to open the door to Lavinia's room and shove both him and Zulu
As
into
you
that.
As you go to try to open the door, it's locked.
Who has the
We,
ram?
huh?
I'm trying to figure out who has the ram. Hold on. Bravo, dang it.
And he's out downstairs.
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. We're still good. Zulu has the crowbar.
All right.
Love you just trying to figure out who has what.
I have it
Trying to-
listed.
Yeah.
Zulu has a shovel, a sledgehammer, and a crowbar. Bravo has a ram.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as this happens, as both of
I'm
your
gonna have
bodyguards,
I'm gonna have Zulu
Mhm.
kind of get in a defensive stance around the boy.
yeah, Oliver, after a bit of the shock, he digs through his pockets and pulls out a dagger.
And
Just
I am commanding Bravo to get his ass up
yeah,
here.
Bravo. You hear the stomping of Bravo's feet running up the stairs, but as he gets up there, and it's weird, everything's quiet again. Besides your heavy breathing and Oliver's very dry breaths, trying to figure, and just him like touching his neck and stuff. No other noise really comes out. Are are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I suggest for the time being, you guys. Do you have somewhere else you can stay?
Um, we could probably ask one of our employees, but the
If not, I
difficult
can see what
part's Lavinia.
if not, I can see what I can do.
Hmm. I
For
don't
the
think
time
she's
being, I
gonna be very complying.
well, whoever it is, whatever it is, can't speak, so there's no point in me trying to talk to it. I would have been able to detect it if it could
Hmm.
speak, but it doesn't.
As you say that, to the wall opposite of you, you see two letters pop up. A-O.
Can write though. A-O. Do you know what this means?
Um, and then two more things appear. Two periods in front of the letters. And to this, Oliver gets pale.
What
Either
does this mean?
mom or dad.
Hmm.
Those are their initials. As you see him biting his lip.
Huh.
And 1 second, I need to check something real quick. All right. You can see him shivering a little, but he's not really breaking down at least.
Well, then this just got a little bit more interesting. Huh. Alright. What were your parents' names?
Dad was Alwyn Orden, and mom was Ada Orden. Um, Dad died during the war, while over in Tendoka. Mom died here from the Red Writhing.
Do I know what the Red Riding is?
The Red Writhing. It is a very well documented disease. 1 second. Let me pull up info on the disease. Would you like to also roll a medicine check?
Yeah.
Too far.
No, not 1d24. Guidance is not 1d24.
Man, that would be overpowered.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Would it?
15.
Actually, no. You'd technically get a lower average than rolling them separate. But yeah, so 15. You know that it's a disease that originated in Terrastov. You don't really know the origins of the disease, beside it being a communicable one that was pretty easy to spread. You would know that it can't be cured by a lesser restoration. It needs a greater restoration to be cured. It's a pretty dangerous disease. Symptoms only start showing after the first 6 days of infection, which causes itchiness in the stomach and throat, and a bit of inflammation. Rarer cases had stomach aches. After 6 days, it gets progressively worse, spreading to the lungs, the mouth, causing dehydration, veins to pop in your throat, causing blood to be coughed up. And after 16 days of infection, people begin showing the very infamous red marks around their face and necks, and especially around open orifices, high fevers, and lastly, people writhing in pain. And death is soon to follow within 4 to 7 days after 16 days of infection. If people do survive during the last stage, they either become highly disfigured or are extremely fatigued for most of their life if they couldn't get a full recovery.
I'll kind of like I'll take half a step closer to the writing on the wall
Mm-hmm.
and go, am I speaking to the mom or the dad?
And then in an instant, 3 claw marks just cross out the letters.
Or neither?
Neither. It's a demon pretending.
Yeah, I was like, or neither. What do you want with this family?
No response.
I'll start telepathically talking to the boy again, the teenager.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea, but I need you to get your sister to trust me.
He nods his head. Knocking.
There's a spell that might work, but she has to be willing.
He nods his head again. He knocks on the door. Lavinia, can you come out? Please? With this, the door opens. The bolt lock unlocks, and the door opens. The young girl looking back out. This time, showing more of her head, but still most of the body in the door.
I told the teenager he has to get her to trust me.
Hey. All right. Hey. I know you like magic. This man over here can do some magic tricks. Do you want to come out? Let's see how good he is at convincing.
With hearing magic tricks.
Oh my god. He got a 19.
Nice. I was gonna say I'll summon my owl as well. See if I can help him out.
But yeah, at the words of magic, she looks at you, looks back to him, looks at you, looks back at him. It takes us 2 steps out. Still kind of behind the door, but she's outside for the most part. Come on. It's rude to stay in the door. Come on, Lavinia. as he just pats her head, and she eventually gets coaxed out fully, with Oliver closing the door behind her. Looking to you.
Well, it's nice to finally see your entire body instead of just
Yep.
your head sticking out the door.
To this, she kind of hugs Oliver, pretty tightly. From from here, you can see that she's about average for her age. She wears a pretty nice dress a lot. A bit old, it seems, but still relatively clean. Seems like it's been a few days since it's been washed, and she's still not fully trusting, but has a curiosity
Alright,
shown
I'll-
on her face.
I'll summon my owl.
At this, she hides behind the brother, but after nothing else happens, she comes out, looking at it. Has like a little bit of a wild face.
So this is Spot. He's been my familiar for most of the time I've been able to cast magic.
Nods.
And I'll start messing with hold on, my cat is trying to walk on my keyboard.
Great timing.
Yeah. I'm going to start making like little kind of almost Doctor Strange teleportation circles. Just start forming with
Yeah. What are you using for this?
prestidigitation.
Okay,
I can make a
that works.
shower of sparks
Yeah.
and just start having the owl start flying through them.
Mm-hmm. All right. So as you do this, she begins walking closer. Then she takes a look to the left of you two, like, oh, hi. She waves to someone to your left, and as she does this, what's the AC of your owl?
The owl's AC, probably 10.
All right.
As she does this, can I go ahead and cast protection from evil and good?
Do you have the material components?
I do.
Okay. What is its cast time?
One action.
One action. All right. Where are you centering it?
I am targeting her.
All right. Okay, so you do that.
If
But-
the target is
No, go ahead and read.
protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effects. The types of creatures are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
All right. Okay, so yeah, so you cast it. Nothing happens to her, but your owl, on the other hand, so AC
Owl's
10.
probably being murked, yes.
Okay, so your owl, on the other hand, pops like a balloon of feathers as something attacks it, and it dies because it has like what, 1 HP?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Okay. And it just pops out of existence. Wally doesn't like birds, I guess.
Who's Wally?
Him. My friend over there. As she points into the air. Into basically the corner of the room, but you don't see anything.
I'll just jokingly say, I'm sorry, my eyes aren't that great anymore. What does he look like?
Oh, let's see. He looks like he's very tall. He's very skinny, like Uh, what is that one play? Um, which one?
Yeah. This is a...
Like the pretty lady, the one wearing red dress, and oh,
Oh no!
the
Fuck
skeleton,
this! No.
the skeleton king. Ah, yeah, skeleton king. Yeah, like he kind of looks like Bones, like very skinny, like very like kind of bony, but with like skin. Uh,
Owner.
gotta be kidding me. He's like white, gray, kind of doesn't have hair.
And how long have you been friends with Wally?
She kind of like looks up, thinks. Uh, and then she just looks down and like looks very sad.
What's got you sad? What's wrong?
It was after, mm, and then Oliver. Hold on 1 second.
You-
The funny thing is, I really like it. Like, took me a moment to switch off. I really thought it was Oliver saying that. I was about like, wait, hold on, what?
Right, like mom's outside the door. Hold on a second.
And we're back. Actually, let me write down that on a note. All right. Okay. So, that would be probably mom's death then.
Ah, I see. Sorry to bring it up.
It's okay. As he just ruffles the hair on Lavinia. Well, and then she's like, "Oh," she has her hands up, as if like she wants to get picked up. And then does protection from good and evil like do any like physical thing, or is it just prevents entering and leaving?
The target has disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Okay, so it's not an attack and it's not that, but
They also can't be frightened, possessed, or charmed by them.
yeah, and then anything of the type. So what are the types? It's celestials.
Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
All right. Well, interestingly enough, she gets picked up and floating.
Interesting.
I'm gonna start telepathically talking to the...
Yeah, Oliver's just wide-eyed and staring.
I think this thing has a connection with how your mom died. I need you to tell her that. I need you to tell her that this thing killed your guys' mother.
Whoa, that is 0 to 100
He
real
looks
quick.
at you just like
Christ's sake.
and mouths now.
Now, if this thing is charming her or possessing her, she does not know, which means it is very easy to just not know. Ever. She needs to be able to think.
Nods his head.
And then I will have both Bravo and Zulu start getting into a defensive stance around him.
As a heads up, Oliver is right next to Lavinia.
Well, I'm gonna have him back up.
Yeah, Oliver backing up.
Like 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Backing up 10 feet. Looking. Hey, Lavinia? Yeah? I don't think. Uh, I called him Wally, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think Wally's very nice. And she just like has a confused look.
Points her to the scratch marks in the wall where the
Yeah.
parent initials
And
were scratched in.
and Oliver points to scratch marks. He written mom or dad's initials down and scratched them off. And then she's just like, "Oh, Wally likes to play pranks." Looking to you, Oliver's looking to you now.
I'm still like looking to where she's floating.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
And,
her this might be connected with how her mom died.
all right. I
This isn't a prank anymore. Wally's been trying to stab people and cut them up.
Hey, Lavinia, I don't. Wally's been, as he was gonna continue the talking. Lavinia looks up and towards you. Oh, Wally likes you. Looking at you now, Malleus. Uh,
Wait a minute.
Right, yeah.
mm-hmm. Now what do you do? As Oliver stops and waits for you. Wally's looking at you. He has I guess, smile.
Guess smile.
I guess a smile. I guess smile. I skipped the A.
Am I able to see Wally?
Nope.
No, I'm asking her.
Hey Wally, can uh looking to you like trying to think of your name.
Malius.
Can Malleus see you? Just continues to stare.
Based off of her description and what she said to me,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to kind of like form in my head what Wally looks like?
So from what she's told you, it's a tall humanoid looking thing, very skinny, pale, very pale skin, like kind of gray or white. From what you've already, from the attack, from like what you've heard of how it cut people and the attack it made on you, it has some sort of claws.
Now, if I try to attack it, I know I'd be at disadvantage because I can't see it,
Mm-hmm.
but would I be able to make an attack because I know the rough body type and roughly where it is because it's picking up?
You could, but you could also accidentally hit Lavinia.
Okay.
Quick question. Out of a thing. Would I know
Also,
what this
now
creature is?
after a little bit, Lavinia is now swaying a bit in a playful way, but you kind of get the hint it's a threat.
Well, he's at disadvantage on trying to hurt her.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
But I do. Protection from good and evil does prevent moving into the circle if you're of the types, right?
No, that is a different spell.
That is a different spell. Gotcha. Oh, magic, not magic circle. Is it magic circle?
This is protection from good and evil.
Yeah. No, I was no the spell I was thinking of.
I think it might be
Oh,
Magic Circle.
yeah.
You might also be thinking of the circle you summon as part of the ritual cast of Summon Demons.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's magic circle I'm thinking of. Magic circle. Observation. Oh yeah, it is magic circle I'm thinking of. Okay.
The 8-pointed star on Malleus's hip is gonna glow for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on the girl,
Right.
and then say, Wally, and look at the girl for a reaction. Is he still staring at me?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna telepathically say to the boy, you might want to head downstairs for this one.
Nods head. Do you want me to get you anything?
There's
If
a
need be, I can run out the shop.
There's a bathhouse nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Look for Mary.
Nods head.
Just say you're looking for Mary, and tell her to get here quick.
Nods head. All right. Walking downstairs, and then you
I
hear a
will
bell ring.
send- I will and I will also tell him to tell the other two, get out.
All right. Um, you can. There's a bit of a wait. About 1 to 2 minutes pass, and then you hear the bell ring. Then a door close.
All right.
Looking out the shop window, you see Oliver running towards the direction you came from.
All right. This is either gonna go really good or really shit.
Uh-huh.
Hey Claire, you ready to start healing?
Yay, finally I'll actually do something in a fight.
Because trust me, you're gonna need to start healing me once you get here.
Mm.
And then I'm just gonna start continuing along the conversation. I forget the girl's name. What was it?
Lavinia.
Lavinia.
Hmm?
What are you and Wally doing right now? Are you guys dancing?
Yeah. He likes to do this a lot.
Just having fun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, how Mom used to, dance with me.
What does Wally know about your parents?
What I tell him. He doesn't speak much.
Is not much of a talker?
No, actually, no, I've never heard him talk.
Does he write a lot?
Nods her head.
Well, what's some of the things he's been writing?
Like, how's your day? Want to play a game? We play this X and circles, which is
Okay.
tic-tac-toe. They just call it X and circles. We play board games, like Dragon Chess. I lose every time.
I was about to say, smart girl if she knows how to play dragon chess.
You like playing Dragon Chess?
I mean, it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like the horses.
Ah, the knights. They're fun, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. He.
You know,
Hmm?
at the school I went to, there was actually a Dragon Chess club.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I used to come in and play every once in a while. I'm sure you'd beat me at it though. I haven't played in a while.
She just kind of like blushes a little and just like touches her face a bit and then oh, and then she just gets put back down. Oh, okay, Wally. And then you hear creaking, as if this is now on purpose, of footsteps walking closer to you.
Is there any light sources near me?
There are lights, well, besides the window and a few of the lanterns, that's about it.
Is it producing bright light?
Yeah.
Okay. If it was just light coming from the window, would I be able to make it dim?
Possibly, though, there are multiple lanterns up. So it's not exactly easy, per se. But as the sound reaches halfway from you to Lavinia, the sounds stop.
So halfway in between me and Lavinia.
Yes, it's about 10 feet between you two.
I'll just look to where I would guess where his head is at, and just say, "It's your move, Wally." And I'm going to use prestidigitation to start snuffing out candles.
Okay, as you say that, you see and it makes the creaking sounds. You see Lavinia bring her hands up to her ears, just kind of wincing. Somewhat like she's in pain. Wally, you know I don't like that noise. And then you hear it in your left ear. Very quietly, but very faint.
That's that horror movie feel.
It's odd. It feels like it's somewhat muddling your mind. Not entirely, just a very brief muddling, but it's very much a threat now.
Okay. Is it possible for throughout this kind of like slow showdown? One, how much time has passed, and how fast?
About now, it would have been 20 minutes.
Because I would also like to send my owl with him.
Yeah. So it's been about 20 minutes, but during this time, he has reached the bathhouse and is trying to get people. Talking to the proprietors. He says Mary, all that stuff. The old man walks back. Knocking.
Some sketchy shit.
Hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah-day.
So after that, walking. He does get everyone. Okay, Claire, Wes, and Mary. You all hear a knock. Someone's asking for Mary? Huh?
What did you do?
Are all the slits now open?
What did the cleric do?
Are all the slits now open, or you're just like, everyone's just looking out to their doors like, oh,
I don't think we would have kept the slits open, or at least Claire wouldn't have.
Yeah. So I was chilling, so
yeah.
I really was not thinking.
After a bit of noise from Mary's stall, you hear a bit of water rustling and then a bit of drying. Give me a moment.
I'm just picturing the song "I Need a Hero" in my head, but instead of saying hero, I'm hearing cleric.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as they move along, doors open. There's a bit of murmuring, and then walking away.
Get your motherfucking armor on and get your ass over here, cleric.
After looking out, there was a bit of a very quick, like, help, please help, and then a bit of quiet talking, and then knocking on both of your doors. Malius needs help.
Oh god, he just got here.
And then
we just got him.
And then you hear. It takes.
Oh my lord.
How many minutes? It takes 10 minutes to where.
It takes 10 minutes, but someone can help her and make it 5.
Yeah. You know what? She is gonna instead. All right. Well, I guess we're doing it this way. Seeing how there's limited time, she's just gonna not wear the armor.
All right.
Don't we love
that? So she hands the armor off.
Hey, Hey, she's trained with Jackson without armor. I just want to say this.
Yeah.
She has fought without armor before.
She hands the armor to Oliver to hold onto as they run, picking up all your stuff. Everyone, I'm guessing everyone gets their stuff in order.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think either of you two wear armor, do you?
Nope, I have the
I
mage
don't.
armor.
There's an owl like sporadically jumping.
Wes
hooing.
is the only one who wears leather, right?
Oh yeah, we're a leather.
So yeah, it takes you about a minute, but you can run in wear.
Run and put on armor at the same
Yep.
time.
But yeah, as you all run,
Yeah, there's an owl in the bathhouse like sporadically jumping
Like-
and hooing, just like
the
Hurry up,
proprietor
hurry
is
up,
just
hurry
like,
up,
what
hurry
the? Just like trying to grab the owl, like, oh, get down, come on.
it's just gonna like puff up its wings and just like and like stand up, like actually like stand up how owl like because owls can have legs.
Yeah.
Which is super terrifying,
Like-
and just start like shimmying towards it, the proprietor.
Just like there's like a bit of a showdown between the two, and like he's trying to. It's like a chicken catch, like,
And like every once in a while, just like pecking at him, just
like yeah, he goes in, but you peck back and he backs off. It's just like a showdown.
and the owl is just gonna turn back and walk towards the group, just like like trying to get everyone's attention to hurry
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, basically everyone gets out and leaving. Things have already been paid, so everything's good there. You guys all run out. Back to our three people. Jackson, what do you do after the bit
Jackson?
of a... I'm not
Wait,
Jackson.
yeah.
Malius.
Yeah.
Jackson
Who's
just
that
sitting
person?
back.
Oh, Jackson, this would be a lot easier. I'd probably be.
If it was Jackson, it'd probably be a lot easier.
I'd be able to see this dude.
Maybe.
I see dead people.
Maybe. Anyways, But yeah.
Maybe.
continuing on. What does Malleus do after hearing the
Malice is just gonna like
groans?
start backing down a bit.
Hmm?
You don't have to involve the kid in this. What's your game? What's the point of this? What's your angle here?
No noise. Do you speak this loud enough for Lavinia to hear, or what?
Sure.
Hmm? Oh, you want to play a game with him? Asking you.
Ha.
You just said, "What's your game?" to it, like
Yeah.
out in the open,
Oh, yeah.
and there's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. What kind of games do you and him usually play?
Oh, let's see. Dragon chess, circles and crosses, card games too.
Oh yes, let's sit down for a nice
I am
friendly
not.
game of Dragon Chess.
I am not playing cards with a devil. Never goes well. You never play against the house. House always wins.
Nice wins.
It does. The house always wins.
Yeah.
Let's just play a couple rounds of X's and O's. How about that?
All right. Ooh, 3 people. That's How about this? We each take turns.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Are we actually gonna play X's and
I am literally just gonna stall for.
All right,
time
we can stall.
and try to talk to Wally more.
Well, at this point, it is noon.
It's new.
It's new.
But yeah. All right. So how we're doing this is. What up? So, I think I can do that. Okay. So.
You guys actually gonna be playing?
I think
Guys,
with
get into the game.
Tic-tac-toe.
Shouldn't we have gotten there?
the game inside of the game.
Hold up 1 second. I'm typing stuff.
Like I know how to win, or at least force a draw in tic-tac-toe every time.
I know how to win every time in tic-tac-toe.
Okay.
I can either win or make it a draw.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no way to 100% guarantee a win, because if the other person realizes what you're doing,
Yes, that is the other thing.
All right.
But like,
Oh, come on, really? I thought that's gonna work. All
what
right.
happened?
I was trying to make a thing. Let's see. That won't work.
Time to do some sketchy shit.
Doo-da.
All right,
Oh,
so-
I'm getting away with it so far.
Doo-da-doo-da.
I'm getting away with it so far.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
I'm done.
Okay,
Done
let's
with
see if
what?
this works.
Ow. Done streaming, okay.
No, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I got frustrated. It wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've noticed you draw, like, Claire super confidently, and,
Claire is not confident.
yeah, no, and then Mary super shy-looking.
Because Raymond described her as gentle, so I was like, okay,
Gotta
cool,
be.
what's
Why?
gentle?
Okay.
But whenever
it doesn't
I
work.
hear,
Hold up. Here. Well,
whenever I hear about Claire, Claire's usually talking to us, and she's like, "Shut up," you know. So I'm like, okay, she seems decently confident enough to tell us to f off.
okay. How about
Nah,
this?
she
No,
is
we
very
just
much
we just we just do it. Okay. We just do it this way. Like Hold up. So we do
Here, how about we
dash
both
dash
grab-
dash
how about
enter
we both
dash
grab our-
dash dash enter
We
dash
both
dash
grab a
dash.
piece of paper.
All right, there we
because
go.
I have a piece
Okay,
of
I got
paper.
it.
Okay. I'm gonna grab me a piece of paper.
All right.
So
I
I
just
can...
want to check how fast I could have found this if I was looking.
Yeah. Anyways, so starting with this, let's start. So, all right. So, who wants to go first? Oh yeah. Who wants to go first?
Cool, I found a tic-tac-toe board immediately.
All right. Well, we're already doing this, so who wants to
Well,
go first?
I invited you to the game, so you can go first.
All right. How about this? Since you and me
Um,
haven't played yet, you and me.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
You go first or I go first?
You can go first.
All right. I'll start with. I like circles, so you could.
Okay.
Okay.
Just tell me like top left, top right, top middle, or like middle something.
There we go.
I can't believe you're actually playing tic-tac-toe.
Listen,
We're stalling.
I can't fight this thing. I can't see it.
Okay, so it's
I-
top right.
No,
top
I don't
left.
I don't mean like in game. I mean like out of game. I can't believe you are actually playing tic-tac-toe.
All
top
right,
left. Basically, you just remove a dash and put in whatever your thing is.
I'm gonna just tell you. Middle left,
Middle left. Okay, so.
because I have it written down for mine. Like, there was a reason why I was trying to make it dim light, and that's because I can cast Shadow Blade,
Mhm.
and in dim light, Shadow Blade gives me advantage.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter if I can't see them.
As a heads up, in this room, there's a lot of windows, so it's pretty bright. Well, yeah.
And then you see the shadow.
Okay. Okay. I see. Here, let's try. Let's try this.
I need a cleric. I need a cleric to heal me till the end of the night.
So, bottom right.
Not here yet.
What do you do?
Okay.
Mhm.
Middle.
Middle?
Very
Alright.
middle.
Alright. Okay. Okay. And then she's gonna do that. Oh, whoops! That was a mistake. Okay. Middle right.
middle right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, okay, yeah. Top middle.
Top middle. Gotcha. All right. Okay, top middle. Got it.
Yep.
Oh. I win.
Oh man, did I really overlook that?
Yup.
Ah. Well, it looks like you won.
Yay.
So how about this? Winner will take on Wally. All right.
Okay.
So, since you won, you'll be playing Wally, and then I guess whoever wins that one will play against me again. We'll just do kind of King of the Hill style.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, okay. You want to go first, or you want me to go first, Wally? And it's just, and then you just you see a little point, like a push onto her. Okay. Nothing sharp. It's just kind of like a dull point.
I have a question. Is Wally making indentations in the ground?
No.
Okay, but he's able to make the floor creak.
Mm-hmm.
So he's able to put pressure on the floorboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put some
I'll
baby
ask-
powder down.
I'm gonna ask what's actually I already kind of got his build type. I'm assuming, is Wally sitting down with us?
You can't. You say this out loud?
I'm asking, is Wally?
Oh no,
sitting
he's
down?
standing.
He's standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You're all.
how
she's-
tall?
She's how tall is an average girl? That's 11.
4 foot.
4 foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's about 4 foot. Yeah.
Okay, so
But
Odds are
you're
he has a
both sitting on the
10-foot reach.
floor.
okay, he has a 10-foot reach.
Oh.
10 to 15-foot reach. I will figure out this creature's build type and try to locate this man even without me seeing him.
Right. Actually, no.
I will establish this man's attack range.
All right. Okay. Oh. You took my. Let me think.
Something tells me she plays the same every time. Come on, make it a tie. Please, kid, make it a tie. I'm begging you. Make it a tie, kid.
Oh, whoops. Misclick. All right. Okay. How about this? And then.
I need this kid to make it a tie.
All right. Okay. Ooh.
Come on, middle right, please, kid. Middle right.
I'm surprised you people don't know how to win tic-tac-toe.
Huh? Oh no,
There's
I want
an
her to
actual
tie it.
winning strategy.
No, I want her to tie it. I don't want her to win. I want her to tie.
Well, if you didn't notice, she's currently winning.
Well, fine. No, I either want her to win or I want her to tie.
Oh, I win.
Oh, nice.
And then... Ding ding. Yeah!
Maybe Wally's just.
And then you
super,
hear faint claps, but it's like a weird, oddly
like
hollow.
weird wispy.
Well, no, it's kind of like there's no actual...
Like it's there, but
palm.
it's
Like kind of just finger smacking at each
not.
other.
Okay. While they were playing,
Mm-hmm.
where is the group at in terms of the building?
Well, that was about
Yeah.
10 minutes. that was 2 games. So, all right, you two now. So about every game is about 5 minutes.
No, you won. I play against you again. We're doing King of the Hill style,
Oh,
right?
right. Okay.
Yeah, you're kicking both of our butts today.
He's good at dragon chess. I'm good at
Oh,
crosses,
you're the
circling
master of
crosses. Yeah,
you're the master of crosses and circles.
Oliver taught me how to win.
Oh, nice.
He was really good too. He taught me. All right, so you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first this time.
All right.
Do you want to be circles again?
Yes, and just nods her head furiously.
All right. Whatever you say, boss. All right.
She puffs up her chest.
I'll just put an X in the center.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be a little more tricky.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What are we using to play the game? Are we
You're using
paper?
like a notepad.
Okay.
You're using
Does
charcoal.
Wally write?
No,
Wally write? Or no?
Wally actually makes cuts into the paper.
Okay.
Generally it takes like 2 or 3 pages per cut.
Okay.
So whenever when it seems like when he plays, Lavinia has to move like the next 3 pages over.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to mind.
All right.
Your turn. This is like some of the highest stake tic-tac-toe.
Left middle.
Left middle. Okay.
Well, middle left.
Middle left. All right.
This is long con. Tic tac toe.
All right. Oh. I see what you're doing. Heh. There we go. Blocked. Your turn.
X in the top middle.
Top middle. All right. Smart. Okay. All right, your turn. It looks like she's using all her brain juices.
Top left.
Top left. Okay. Oh, you missed the spot.
Oh my gosh, I really did it again.
And I win.
Are you actually losing to her, or
Yeah,
Am I?
you
are you doing it on purpose?
I don't know.
Am I?
Are you?
Am I?
Mm.
No, this is out of character. Are you?
No, I'm absolutely throwing this.
Okay, good. All right, I was about to say.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
All right, I win. Okay. Here, how about you and Wally haven't gone, so come on.
Yeah, me and Wally will play. Which one does Wally want to be X's or O's?
Wally starts off with an X. Give me a sec.
Wait, shouldn't we be here by now? If those two games were 10
This is
minutes.
15 minutes.
That is 15.
Each game is 5.
Yeah.
So this
Right,
by
but it
the end
takes
of
10
this
minutes to
game,
get there.
by the end of this, no, it takes 20 minutes. By the end of this game, you guys will
Oh.
be at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. How big is the house?
The house? It's pretty big.
Is the house within 60 feet of where we're at, the front door?
No, you would have to go back downstairs. There are windows, though.
It's not within 60 feet of the door?
What? Oh, you mean the
Where-
room?
Where I'm at
Okay.
currently, am I within 60 feet of the front door?
No, currently you're not. Because they would have to run towards the stairs, up the stairs, go, loop
Oh, no.
back.
I'm talking about straight line.
Straight line? Yes.
Straight line to the front door. Okay.
Yes.
That's all I need to know.
I see what's going on. Yep.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I'm picking up. And anyways. And then you see Scratch on top. Your turn.
Okay. Bottom right.
Bottom right. All right. Okay.
Double down. Jud. Muscle. Hide. Ew.
Oh, whoops. I missed your mark. All right. Yes, welcome to D&D. We're actually playing tic-tac-toe. This is it's your turn, as you see a prick into the paper.
Very high stakes.
Mhm.
Middle right.
Middle right.
Welcome to this episode of War of the Twin Gods, where Inferno and Comet unironically play 4 games of tic-tac-toe.
We are playing for this young girl's mortal soul.
Yes. That is a top
Okay.
right.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Gotcha. All right, and then, as you could guess, and then another pierce into your turn.
Enjoy the tie. Top middle.
Top middle. And then, in response, instead of taking the remaining space, he crosses out the entire crosses and circle board.
Oh boy! Where's about to go?
I would like to mention you guys have spent, unironically, 13 minutes playing tic-tac-toe.
Yep.
Wow, we spent real in-game time.
Right.
But yeah, we're just leaving it as 5 minutes per game. But yeah, during your whole thing, Lavinia was like, ooh, okay.
On the edge of her seat for the entire thing.
Yes.
Okay. So, Eyes of the Owl.
Hmm?
Are they at the front door?
Yes, they have finally.
Okay.
But as wow, just doors open.
Well,
the-
no. I'm. Mary's
They
gonna
have-
hear in her head. It's me, Malius. I can telepathically speak. This thing is either a demon or an undead thing.
As
Get up
as you
here.
think
They
that,
have the kid hostage.
as you think that, that is a 22.
22?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would hit.
All right. Get ready for pain.
Oh boy.
When I mean pain, I mean pain. You're a wizard too, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Not much HP
Oh,
now.
oh no. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5 plus 5 plus a number 2, 7 plus. So 10. So immediately as you begin transmitting your thoughts, you feel a slash across your chest,
What kind of damage was it? Just
slashing,
Okay.
and then 1 second. And then you feel your energy getting sapped across your slashes, and you take another 12 necrotic damage. And then another attack comes your way.
Oh god.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right.
Shield.
All right.
That is until your next turn, by the way, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it
so-
is.
All right. So everyone, what is everyone else doing?
I would like to do something real quick.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I know his rough body type. I know how tall he is. I know like his range.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to command both Bravo and Zulu to just jump on him where I think he is.
All right.
I want to grab the girl and jump out one of the windows.
Understood. Please do roll a grapple check with disadvantage for both of them.
I would like to mention that only Mary actually knows.
Yeah. At this
going
point,
on?
Mary
I'm
just
hoping Mary's going to tell you guys.
Mary's
Yeah.
just yells quick and just opens the door as she sprints in.
Alright, I mean, I guess I'm following in Mary, like...
All right. So,
Alright, so that's a 7.
all right.
and a
And then I
6.
need to make what is it?
Natural 1. Natural 1.
I can do a
Either
athletics or acrobatics.
Or acrobatics.
All
yes.
right. Acrobatics.
Natural 1.
All right.
Natural
Fails.
1. Wait, what fails? The grapple
The
or
grapple.
he does?
Well, he
Okay.
does because I can't.
Oh,
No
so he
saving
gets
throws,
grappled.
right?
It's not a saving throw.
Yep. Okay.
No, it's athletics or acrobatics on resisting end.
All right. He's grappled. Now what?
Grab the girl, I'm going.
Yep.
Out the window.
So you do have to run
Out
past
the
him.
window.
That's fine, he's grappled.
All right.
Grappled is, I believe... I don't remember exactly what grappled does.
Gives
I don't think-
if he attacks, he does get
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, but he is invisible, so it's a normal roll.
Okay.
So as you go in the grab, he is gonna get an opportunity attack on you before you can reach.
Well, never mind. Yeah, it's a bonus action to command. Never mind.
What is your AC?
17.
All right. Okay, so going in, he is going to. Wait, there are things grappling him, right?
There is a Bravo and there is Zulu.
Oh, okay.
grabbing him.
Well. All right, so no, change how that's gonna happen. No, so not that. Okay, change of plans of what he was gonna do. What is the AC of your skeletons?
What is he trying to do?
You'll see.
If it's an attack of opportunity, he has to make it against me.
Yeah, he is.
What do you mean? What's the AC of my skeleton?
Well, okay. Well, no. Okay, so your AC is
17.
Yeah, okay, so that was a... Okay, so it misses you, but what happens is he takes one of the skeletons and slams into your direction, but instead just hurts the skeleton.
Wait, doesn't he have to grapple the skeleton?
He's slamming himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's slamming himself against something. But, funnily enough, he actually has...
Okay, he has to get a 16 to hit the skeleton.
Right, okay. And then... A 16, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Oh, well, that's a 16 plus a lot of stuff.
That hits.
Yeah. So, skeleton takes... Let's see, so that's 6 plus 5... 11 damage?
Okay, so that's bludgeoning, right?
Yep.
So he takes 22 damage.
So that skeleton breaks off. I mean,
But it's okay.
Yep.
I'm out the window.
Yep. Well, you smash. So you grabbing her, you smash out into the window. Please.
And then I'm going to
Yeah.
try to see. I'm gonna telepathically communicate to Claire. Stay in the doorway.
Right.
All right.
And I'm going to, because I have 30 feet flying. I'm going to fly to that doorway, or
Gotcha.
in range of that doorway.
All right. So as you do so, do that. Let's see. Right. So Mary's at the feet of the stairs. You're out the window. You're flying. Okay, and then Claire's in the doorway. Wes, what are you doing?
Help, Mary! Help, Mary!
Yeah,
Please.
probably exactly that.
So you're
But I
running
don't
up with
know what's
Mary.
still like.
So yeah, you're
I
running
need
up
you
with
to do
Mary.
all of the BS conjure stuff. Get wolves with pack tactics because it's gonna be a straight roll.
Wait, so did Mary just book it up the stairs?
She's booking it to the stairs.
And did we see him jump out the window?
I'm sure you heard me.
You heard him for sure.
Okay, yeah. If that's the case, 100% Wes is conjuring already. He's like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going alone.
What are you summoning?
Dirty dogs.
The 8 wolves.
Gotcha. All right.
They can go ahead of me.
Follow the pack.
Right. So, one round goes around. One round goes. Next thing. All right.
And I'm dashing.
We
up
roll
there. Right,
initiative?
that's-
No, I was just
Yeah.
gonna do based on who reacted first.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see what. So first up, since he's did stuff first, I'm gonna do it again. Not one. Okay. So he was gonna slam, but oh wait, no, he's grappled, so he doesn't get it.
Hold it down, Bravo.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
And then he's gonna instead do it again since multi attack exists.
Hold it down,
19
Bravo.
work.
Yeah, 19 works.
All right.
Sorry, Bravo. You've done your service well.
That is 7 plus 5. 1 second.
Enough to kill him.
All right. 7 plus 5 equals 12. That doubled. 24 dead. So what happens this time is basically you see the Bravo get tossed out of the window and into the street.
Dang.
Served me so well.
And you hear clattering. And it just stops. It gets quiet. Mary runs up into the room, looking around. The window's shattered, just trying to figure something out. Looking out the window, Wes comes up, following with a pack of wolves. Everyone's just looking around. All right, what do you do?
I'm going to very limply walk over to Oliver.
Like, Oliver runs up to you, like arms open.
I'll pass her to him
Yep.
and say in his head, "Take her to one of the churches or the
He
temple.
he just nods and books it
I'm
in
pretty
the
sure
other
this
direction.
thing. I'm pretty sure this thing will follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Take her to a
Yeah.
temple."
So he books it. What does everyone else do?
And then I will very limply walk over to Bravo,
Mm-hmm.
whose corpse is. in the middle of
Question:
the-
Is Bravo does he wear leather or chain?
He's wearing hide,
He's wearing hide. Okay. Okay. So not too bad right
and
now.
everything is bundled up to the point where I could just kind of like grab,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing will slip out.
Yep. Wait. Question: Do you have like a net system for clothing?
It's essentially leggings.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, Uriel would have suggested a net system
Yeah.
clothing.
It's essentially a medieval pair of leggings
Mhm.
and
But yeah,
thermal.
as a heads up, mending will probably not fix him.
Mending doesn't need to fix him.
Yep. But yeah.
Mending just needs to fix the armor.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So what is everyone else doing? Mary's kind of looking around, yelling down to you, "Where is he?"
He's gone. Get out of the house.
Nods. Running back through. What is West doing?
This is just confused.
Hmm.
He's like, what did I summon them for? So he like runs back out the house, or he's sticking.
Dogs are coming out. People are panicking as wolves just appear on the street. Like, there's
Like,
a bit of a
West-
mob just like wondering what's going on. Glass is shattered. Someone got thrown, like absolutely decked out the window. Wolves were just like appeared out of nowhere.
I'm looking at Malleus expecting an explanation.
right, like, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
All right, what happened?
Well, this is the Golden Cross general store.
Yes. What? What else?
The thing that's haunting the house, it's friends with the girl, the sister of Oliver, who's running to.
Yeah.
one of the temples.
As of right now, Lavinia is crying her face off. And Oliver is trying to comfort. Both Keith and what is Salmic? Salmic? I think it's
Balsamic vinegar.
It's gotta be kidding.
God damn it. I knew you were gonna do that.
Salmic, yes. Salmic are also trying to help comfort Lavinia. What do you all do? Continue explanation,
anyways.
actually.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna like. He got hit in the back, or not in the back. He got stabbed actually.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
got
sure he
you got a
out.
cut across your chest.
All right, I'll be tending to your wounds.
Yeah.
I'll cast first aid a bunch. That's a D6 now. What's your constitution?
14.
14. So I can do this twice.
Yep.
But anyways,
You
Do you
heal
know what
7
it-
hit points.
Do you know what it looked like or anything?
I roughly know what it looked like
Uh-huh.
because you can't see it; it's invisible. So we need to figure out how to make it
Oh.
visible.
That's At
Yeah,
best I got
fun.
fairy fire. But
Fairy fire would work. Lovely.
yes.
But anyway,
I have holy water.
holy water will also work. I'm actually going to need it.
Yeah, I'll hand it to you. I won't use it.
Looking at your chest, you see that there are actually a bit of black veins coming out of the wound. As per usual from necrotic base damage.
Wait, could I actually heal that?
You can.
You can.
Okay, good. I was about to say-
But how much did you heal?
I healed 7.
Okay, so you took how much slashing damage?
Uh,
I think
how
it
much
was
slashing 12.
Okay,
I took
so
12
you weren't
slashing,
able to
10
heal the
necrotic.
necrotic parts yet, but you were able to close up the wound.
Alright.
The necrotic damage is still lingering, but not
Go away
bad.
after some time.
Hmm?
It's not one of the lingering necrotic stuff.
Yeah,
Go away after
it's
some
just damage from.
How much health are you missing?
time. 15.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay.
I took a massive gamble.
Mhm.
You're still missing 15 health. Okay.
But anyways, the creature is about roughly the size of the room, right? Tall wise, right?
About maybe a little shorter.
Like how tall? Like 8 feet,
Possibly 7.5.
7.5. Roughly in between 7 and 8 feet tall. He has a 10-foot reach, just based off of what was theorized.
Alright, I'll use
10
sorry.
foot. Go ahead.
Sorry, really quick. So okay, I'll use a charge of my healer kit to heal you. So that is a d6 plus 4 plus the maximum number of hit dice you have, so plus 10. Well, you're
That's
full
max. Yep.
now. Yep, you're at
Nice.
full health now.
Taking out the bandages, wrapping it around.
Yep.
Cleaning the
Healer
wound.
speed is bullshit.
Yes, it is. Just need to make sure you have the money to buy more.
Yeah, well, I have 56 gold and people keep insisting on buying shit for me and not taking tips, so I think I'll have the money for more.
Yep.
The creature is, I'm assuming, undead based off the necrotic attack. Mother had the red plague.
The red writhing.
Red writhing.
Oh.
I believe it's based off of this.
Claire, you would also know what the red writhing is.
I was not paying attention. What is the red writhing?
I think. Okay, so it's basically a disease that spreads from
Black
your
death,
throat
but
to the
worse.
lungs.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
What did you say?
I said Black Death, but worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I was like, oh, okay.
You would also know that it is a blood-transmitted disease.
Oh, fun.
In particular, was pretty common during the war.
Oh, be careful when I'm tending to his wounds.
Wait, wasn't the husband the one who died in the war?
The husband died at war, so I think she got it from the husband.
Like the husband ghost? I don't know. I was like, I don't know how that works.
don't think it's
if
the
he died
husband's
out
ghost.
at work.
I think the wife got red writhing from the husband because he's out at war.
As a heads up, Terastov actually didn't enter the war front at all. Not Terastov. The war didn't end up in Terastov, besides like the forest edge, never actually entered into Dundal's territory.
Okay. I'm going to slowly go back inside real quick
Mary's following.
and grab Zulu.
We should probably give them a burial, yeah?
And drag him.
Mary's gonna help. Karen,
I kind of jerk Zulu away from Mary.
Hmm?
It's okay. They were my responsibility.
I insist.
I can maybe resurrect him if... How long ago did he fall?
It was too late.
Um,
The blow was severe.
I'm very sorry.
Would you
And
like
I'll
to
just-
make a medicine check?
I mean, like, I imagine in order to make a medicine check to determine how long ago they died, I need to A, be in physical contact with them, and be able to see their actual body. So if Malice is keeping the body away from me, and keeping it wrapped in armor, I won't be able to tell.
Okay.
And then I will go over to where Bravo is and grab him as well.
Alright. You grab both of their bodies. That's a lot of weight.
I am very angrily dragging them. I know I am slow. I'm slow, but I am dragging them.
Ting. Ting.
You're over encumbered.
Ting.
You can't jump.
Also,
You
he's
walk
dragging
and
them
jump.
down the
Oh, no.
stairs.
Oh my god.
Oh, I won't be.
Wait,
I don't drag
can I
Zulu down
help?
the stairs. Bravo's already out the building.
Well,
wait,
okay.
can I help? I can lift heavy things.
Marion also insisted on helping.
Yeah. No,
I'm
you're too
dragging.
slow.
I'm
You're too
lifting
slow.
Zulu downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Bravo's already out the window.
Yep.
Bravo's out.
That
the window.
was the easy
pass-
part.
I'll pass to West the body,
Yeah.
Really, it's convenient, honestly.
and then grab Bravo and start carrying him.
So you give Wes the body?
I give West
Yeah.
the body.
All right.
What is it? You can lift, drag, push, and carry weight as if you're one
It's
size larger.
oddly lighter than expected.
The body?
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure it would be. Actually, wait, no, yeah, no, it would be lighter.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what their carry weight was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You also have to understand anatomy.
You're carrying. I know. I was purposely giving them heavier equipment to make them seem heavier.
Mhm.
Yeah, you are carrying 45 pounds.
Oh,
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
incredibly
fucking light.
Probably
Yeah, it's
more.
like I said, it's a
like
very noticeable lightness.
48. Like
Like,
48.
toss, you can bench this man.
Mm-hmm.
Curl him. Curl the weight.
I-
That's why
in
I
real
could have
life-
carried them. I could have carried them.
Yeah.
In real life.
Actually,
could
yeah, no,
bench
I
that,
could have
but-
carried them. So no, West will not be getting the body because I can carry them.
Both?
It's a combined weight of 105 pounds.
Okay, you can drag.
That and also surface area. Like, are you capable of holding in your arms two
Scruff
large?
of the armor. Scruff
Oh,
of
you're
the
gonna
armor.
drag them?
He's dragging. You're gonna get a lot of weird looks.
Oh yeah.
Even
Even
still,
if someone was carrying the body.
like, you can't wife carry 45 pounds? Like, that's incredibly easy to do.
Toss him over one shoulder. It'll
he-
be fine.
You're talking about a corpse that's having dangly
Okay.
bits and not the greatest wheel holds.
Hey Jay.
Hmm.
It's dead weight.
Oh my god. I hate you so much.
Plus,
God fucking
actually
damn
no,
it.
there is a little bit of compression. I think, yeah,
A tiny bit.
yeah.
You and your
Not
goddamn
much.
puns.
No, yeah, I will pass West one just for ease of carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the tavern first.
Noted. Do you want me to help with pointing to the group of to Oliver, Lavinia, and the other two?
Is there one of your temples nearby?
Not one of mine, but I can probably bring them to a coven.
If you can, that'd be appreciated.
All right. Okay. Okay. Mary walks over to them. You can see quick, touching her hand to her holy symbol. Anyone else following her, or just to the tavern?
I don't know
Was she
what
gonna
I'm doing.
physically bring them?
Hmm?
She's gonna physically bring them to their place?
Well, Mary needs to do some stuff beforehand.
Can we have an explanation before we all split up? Like a full blown explanation, not
So,
like a
Mary-
half there's a demon. Like
Oh, okay.
That would help, yeah.
You're talking about a full explanation from Malius.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that we can like figure out what we wanna do.
Right.
The house has a ghost. The ghost is buddy with the kid, which means it's probably tied with the kid. I am sending the kid out of the house to possibly confirm this. Well, actually, I'm sending the kid out the house so it gets her out the house and away from that thing.
Right.
And it's
Right.
going to be a coven or a temple because they have stronger divine magic than I do.
Uh-huh. Is that it?
Yep.
Hey, I
Yeah.
still don't know it. I feel like Claire still wouldn't know what to make of this. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, Mary's already comforting the child and helping out with the group. Does cast a little bit of magic after talking a bit.
Mary, do you plan on going far?
Oh no, I was just gonna bring them to the temple and ask for a few guards to watch over them, and then probably come back. Try to figure
How
this
close to the
out,
closet?
as in you hear a bunch of footsteps as people are running, as you see guards actually coming up.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose we
A
did
little
cause
late.
a bit of a.
Hmm.
Wes, can you take Bravo and Zulu to the tavern real quick? I
Oh
can talk
yeah,
to the
someone.
guards.
You're gonna
Okay,
take your bodyguard's dead corpses into a tavern.
let's put. Do we still have the rooms? We'll just put them in the rooms. My question
That
is,
was the plan. To just put them
you
in the
can't just
room.
leave
I
the
need to
dead
find.
bodies.
I need to find a place to bury them.
Um, I don't want Mary to go on her own, and the wolves are still like running around. So I'm gonna just send them with her.
Oh yeah, as
With
a
the
heads up, the
only like,
guards looked a
The
bit
guards
ready
are.
for fighting.
Yeah, they're
Hmm.
here for
yeah,
the
okay.
wolves. I'm pretty sure.
Malleus,
I'll go
you
with
talk to them. Yeah.
I'll go with Mary.
Okay, cool. I would say, and they'll just
Lose the
come with me.
wolves.
Oh,
Lose the
I,
wolves.
they're friendly. I swear. It's
No,
fine.
you need to
Friendly.
lose the wolves.
the,
Guards are here for the
wolves! Archers!
I can't just tell them they're friendly.
Oh my god.
No, there's 8 of
Oh
them.
my god. Fine,
There
fine,
is a-
fine.
in
They
the middle of
a
town,
pack
in
of
broad
wolves.
daylight,
They
and
In broad
disperse.
daylight in the middle of
there
town.
was some sort of attack on a pretty well-known location.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
walk
Like
over
I can
towards the
convince them they're
guards.
friendly.
I mean, you're
I'll-
good to try.
I will walk over towards the guards.
All right, and while
Continue with what I said to Wes to try to put the Bravo and Zulu into the.
But yeah, so one of the more well-armored guards comes up. What happened?
The house is possessed by some kind of undead entity. I sent the family with a cleric to one of the local temples.
Nansa said. Right. Okay, let me... bloody ghost. It's not even winter, for the blasted sakes. Alright.
they can accept ghosts, but they can't accept the fact I got 6 wolves as pets. Come on now.
It's 8 wolves.
It's 8 wolves as
It's
pets.
8
Oh, yeah,
Plus,
that's not bad.
undead are more common than wolves in the middle of town.
Yeah.
Never met you.
They said that the haunting started happening roughly 2 months ago, towards the end of winter. So I do believe it is tied to some kind of wild hunt or something along those lines.
Understood. Alright, we'll begin an investigation shortly. As he begins,
As well as
Mhm.
it is, I mean, you can't see it; it's invisible.
Great.
But just as a heads up, should you ever do end up fighting,
Does it float?
I don't believe so. It walks.
Alright.
I
Give
believe
me
it
2
can.
bags of sand now!
It has a roughly 10-foot minimum reach.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot minimum, possibly 15.
Understood.
Do not let the family back in the house,
Nods his head.
even to get their belongings.
Understood.
The kid is
Also,
tied.
someone's walked up and started writing down everything you're saying.
That's about all.
You're oddly calm. Where are you from? And your name?
Magidoctra.
Alright.
Malius.
Could I ask where you're staying for questioning later?
Staying at the 7 Drunks Inn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. And then he begins ordering his the guards to basically cordon off the area, get some bags of sand up and ready, some heavier the more armored people, and a few any spellcasters if possible.
I'll tell him I'm happy to help any way I can.
You are a spellcaster.
I'm a spellcaster, and this is roughly This is close to what I study. I studied the wild hunt for a little bit.
All right. We'll come talk to you when we've figured out whatever we can.
Sure, that's what you studied. That gives you a connection to this case.
Yeah,
That's that's totally what it was.
it's not a
100%.
lie. I studied the wild hunt.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. He's
Wait, I
one.
have a question. Does it have like a smell? Like, does it have basically like a
It does
physical
not.
presence? But okay, I was saying, but it's
Oh,
just
the
invisible.
ghost.
Like, yeah.
The
What do you
ghost
think I was
is
talking about?
invisible. I thought you were talking about the bodies you were carrying.
No.
Kind of, no.
I was trying to.
Talk
So
about
we
the
said that.
ghost.
Yeah, I said so. We said that like it has like a presence and it can step on stuff like that, like basically leave marks. I was like, does it like? Can you? Is there other ways to sense it? Like, can you smell it? Can you feel it walk past you? Type thing.
You can feel it walk past you.
Does it have smell?
I don't know. Did I smell it?
Let's see. No, you did not smell it.
Well, he doesn't. Can I send a wolf
Um,
to go
I
sniff
will.
around and see if
I.
it it can smell
Oh my
anything?
gosh. I will also tell the guard. I don't know how long me and the group I'm with are planning on staying, but here's how you can reach me, and I will hand him what is close to a business card.
All right. Thank you.
I love the idea that Malleus just has a fucking
Business
Thank you.
card on him at all times.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get started with the investigation.
Yep, I won't take up any more of your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stay
As
safe.
he continues to order the guards to do their thing. Yeah. So I'm guessing you two just run back.
I'll run and catch up with West. And grab grab Bravo.
All right.
Now split the party.
Yep. Now, after that, on to Mary and Claire. Mary has basically told you that she asked to cast calm emotions on everyone, and they agreed, and she did.
Okay.
So everyone's a lot more calmer. Oddly, especially the crying girl.
Right.
Let me just also remind myself to take off a level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
It's a busy week. Right back to work, I guess.
Yep. Was really hoping to relax a little bit after the bath, but
Agreed. Here, this way? I'm not entirely familiar where the church is, but could I ask you to help guide me?
Sure.
All right. But yeah, basically, no need for a check. You guys eventually find yourselves at a generic church. Finding yourselves in, she talks with a priest inside. And immediately they get the group settled down. Mary drops the calm emotions, and immediately the little girl starts crying up again. But they're in much safer hands. A few what seem to be paladins, or what the very few paladins do come out, and one or two clerics also walk out.
Yo, can we get them for?
They don't seem the best dressed, combat wise. Like, they look all mostly new. There's like one old hand, that's dressed decently well in headgear. But yeah. Basically, Mary explains the situation to them. They send out one or two paladins. The older one and the older paladin, one of the newer paladins, and a cleric out to the scene. All right, so they're gonna go help investigate. I guess let's meet back at the inn.
Sure.
Right. What do you think of this whole?
Honestly, I'm not sure what to think.
Mm,
I mean, he leaves for. He asks about a library, leaves, and immediately starts fighting invisible ghosts.
mm-hmm.
He's hardly even been around us for a day, and
Causing trouble.
yep.
Oh yeah. Question: were you okay this morning? You were a bit, a lot, very pale.
Like I said, Malleus kind of took the prank thing we did earlier a bit too far.
I see. Talk to you in your points to you head.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
she's currently just holding her scale mail on her side, just like kind of
I
like
didn't.
annoyed
I
about
thought
having to
I
carry it armed for her. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I feel a bit bad about Zulu and Bravo.
That's also weird.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't let you help at all, and
Yeah.
he didn't seem particularly hurt about losing them.
Mm-hmm.
People grieve in their own ways.
I don't know. There's something odd about what he said. He
I don't
called them
know.
bodyguards, but I don't know. Something was a bit
Maybe we
missing.
should ask. Maybe we should ask West about this.
Hmm.
They spent the night together. Maybe,
He knows.
yeah,
Hmm.
or maybe he saw something. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Either way, I.
We are friends.
Like, uh,
But I have
If
to
he's
to me
going,
this question is not suspicious, so I don't know how much the friend thing's gonna help you out.
if he's going to be traveling with us, I need to know that I can trust him,
nods her head.
especially with where we're planning on going next.
Mm-hmm. Did
We should have an intervention.
did
Everyone sit down.
Malleus
We'll talk
ever
about this.
talk about Calorius?
I
He
did
mentioned
talk
him
about
once.
Calorius.
Okay. Do
I said
you
if they had any questions, they could go talk to Calorius.
Right.
right? Do we? He did say we could talk to Calorius.
We haven't talked to Clarius in a while.
Yeah. We probably should do that. Now thinking about it.
Yeah.
Did we ever report about? Did you guys ever report about the whole children situation back?
I thought the Knights of Red said they were going to deal with it and alert the town
Yeah.
of what was going on.
Yeah, they learned town, but I don't think you guys talked to Calorius about it.
No, we did not tell Clarius.
Yep.
Yeah, we should probably go visit Clarius again. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got back.
We just got here.
Okay. Let's go to Calorius then. Oh, and the dressing like a fox.
Do we need to go to her?
I mean, Jackson left a order.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So many things have been happening.
I thought I said Jackson picked him.
You don't know that.
Never mind.
Yeah. Anyways, continuing on. So, where to first?
I feel like a simpler task would be to go to dressing like a fox, so we should probably start with that one.
Okay.
We don't wait. If we pick it up, do we know where to send it so that Jackson's kids
Nope.
get it?
Nope.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
As a heads up, Dressing like a fox is further than the gold diplomatic quarter, which is where Calorius is.
Then let's go to Glorious first, because
Okay.
I feel like honestly, if Jackson left unfinished business in town and ditched us without telling anyone, that's kind of on him.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
And like Malius said, who knows? Calorius might know something.
Right.
I mean, he is a mage.
That's true.
It's a strong mage.
Yeah, so walking up, talking to the desk lady, the same elven woman, Calorius, asking a question.
Yes.
All right, you can walk, same as usual, just pointing down, as she just goes back doing desk work. Following in, you see Calorius' room, opening up, same room as previously, but this time with an additional pink desk. And a winged and a what looks like a office lady with wings and horns and a tail. Black haired and ambered eyes, just doing desk work. Oh, hello. How may I help you two?
I'm kind of like looking back between her and Mary.
Mary's
Like,
just like
what-
really, really confused. It's like,
Yeah, I'm just like, what do we do?
oh, a nun and a robed figure. Ah, you must be Mary, and I'm guessing you're Claire?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, I am Olivia, Calorius's secretary.
All
And
right.
familiar.
What?
I am his familiar.
Okay.
Before, just as insurance for pointing out to Mary, the cleric. I am Calorius' familiar and secretary. If you must know, I am a succubus. Mary
That
is
makes
like
any of that
highly
better,
confused
yeah.
now, just like.
Yeah, I think Claire is also kind of a bit confused.
Would you like me to ring up Calorius?
Yes, please,
All right.
if you don't mind.
As you see her reach under the bring her head down below the desk, you hear a few clicking sounds and then a few swirls as well, along with the clicking. There's a. She does this 10 times, and then you hear a ringing noise, like that kind of like a dinner bell, but a bit different pitched, and then a click. Hello, Mr. Victor. You have two guests over. Oh, material plane? Yes. One Claire and Mary. All right. Ching. He's on his way.
I'll kind of just like silently nod at her.
Mary is still kind of dumbfounded and hesitant looking, like,
How the fuck does he have a How does he have a demon
That's
familiar?
what I was trying to figure out.
And
I think I was laughing when you guys when he said pink desk.
and what as and opening up and with the smell of brimstone, you see Calorius Victor walking out. All right. Apologies. Was in the middle of something, but nothing to worry about. How may I help? Also, introductions were made, yes?
Yeah.
Nods. Mary just says, succubus.
Okay. That's
Hell,
not
it's just-
subtle at all.
Yes, yes, a succubus. Don't worry, she's fully under control. Looking to her, you didn't attempt to seduce them, did you? No, absolutely not. No. Maybe later. And he just gives a very tired and right. This again. Okay. Sigh. Just okay. So, may I ask what your business is?
Um,
Business use.
well, we were told that you might know something about what happened to Jackson and where he went.
Jackson. Let's see. I guess, what do you know?
Just that he kind of left, and a guy named Malleus popped up and said that he was on another quest or mission given by you.
Pointing at himself. Me.
That
I did
was.
not say that.
Oh, that's not what you said?
No,
I said it was
No.
Uriel.
Oh, but you're
Mhm.
okay.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh, I see.
I got my facts mixed up. My bad.
No, but it's fine. It looks like it's been a difficult week for with the two of you.
Unfortunately.
Let's see. For what I can tell you, he's in known hands, I would say.
What?
Currently,
In what?
known hands.
What does that mean?
He's working with someone I do know.
Oh, okay.
To say the character of this person, not the greatest, but he gets the job done.
Excuse me.
Referring to Jackson's currently partnered with someone who
Oh,
is not the most sound of character, but at least gets the job done.
it was straight
I
offended.
thought,
Like,
I thought he was talking about Malleus.
Let's see.
To be fair, that's not an inaccurate depiction of your character.
I am very efficient at the jobs I am given.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, not an
Two
inaccurate...
bodyguards dead, destroyed property,
All
escaped.
All a part of the plan.
Uh-huh.
I mean, hey, at least you got the hostage out safely.
that is true.
I
Everyone
accomplished
is
the
now more
mission.
suspicious to him.
I
Yeah.
didn't die. I got the hostage out.
But yeah.
You are suspicious of the end.
Continue.
Oh well.
But yes,
Only a matter of time.
let's just say that it's a bit of a more mission in the shadows, I guess you could say. Details are a bit not, well, a bit private, I'm afraid.
I'll nod at him.
I'm not entirely sure of the entire plan, but that is all I have.
Do you know anything about Malleus?
A mage from Magidoctra, Uriel's student. Arrived here
From what I know
yesterday.
of Uriel, he doesn't just pick on students for no good reason. Do you know what about Malleus caught his eye?
Let's just say he was willing to challenge the status quo.
So nothing other than what he's already told us.
Yes, I presume, as he gestures for you to explain.
He said effectively what you just said, in
Mhm.
short.
Though I will say his challenging of the status quo is a bit unorthodox
Don't do
for,
it.
but that is for him to discuss with you.
Right.
I see you don't entirely trust him.
Well, we've known him for less than a day, and he almost
He's already
immediately
gotten
got two of his bodyguards killed, and, well, his only two bodyguards killed. And,
I'm sorry. Continue.
and got involved in a plot with a ghost.
Oh, the Gold Crossing. Yes, I did tell him about that.
Mm.
He went it alone?
Well, we were going to a bathhouse today, and then when things went sour for him, he called us in.
I see. Not the most informative person either.
No.
Hmm. No wonder why Uriel probably sent him out. People who aren't able to communicate are said to be fools, even if they are intelligent.
I communicate with Uriel.
Mm.
Is it
Aha.
only him? Is it only him? Yeah, but I communicate.
Man, it's almost like the Archangel of Wisdom has wisdom on his side.
It's almost like he's smarter than you.
Anyways. Anything else?
Um, well, I guess we should probably report to you that we solved that missing kids case.
Oh. Uh, I've heard also that the Knights of Red have returned. Would that be possibly your doing?
Well, not really our doing as so much as they got involved when
So coincidence.
more or less they were housing the kids who got taken.
Ah. So they were doing their job, I see. It has been a while, as he just kind of mumbles off a bit. Alright, I see. So, nothing too bad, I hope, happened. Anything else?
I'll look at Mary. I think I got everything.
That's about everything, yes. Let's see, Jackson left, Mally showed up, the missing children, Gold Crossing, as she's just like kind of noting off everything. Her, as she points to Succubus.
Yep.
That's everything? Alright.
Think so.
Okay then. Well, first off, thank you for helping with the children's case. That's been going on long enough, and
Yeah, a few years if I remember correctly.
it's only been a year.
Oh well.
Actually, no, it has
That's
been.
still.
Hold up, I think it has been a few. I'm sorry, It's been a while for out of character.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
Been a while. Regardless, it's been a long time.
Agreed. Anyways, since are you getting paid at all? I don't think any of you are.
We didn't get paid because technically we weren't the ones who brought the kids back.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
And the Knights of Red don't accept payment. Understood. Yeah, let me give you some money for your troubles. Bringing out a pouch. He looks it over. Alright. In here should be about 100 gold. You could probably split it. There's 4 in the group?
Well, would you be able to send 25 of it off to Jackson?
That works, yes. I don't believe he would need money as of right now. In all honesty. Though it is correct. Hold up. I forgot Malius was not part of your group. 75, I would suggest keeping it merit-based and splitting it 3 ways between the 75 between you 3.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with him. Like, yeah.
Mary just nods. But anyways, if that would be it, I do have business to return to. People to discipline, as he just looks off to his right. Not to the
Oh, okay.
not to her, but just to the right.
yeah.
She's on his
Okay.
left, but
Okay,
Yeah.
I was really about to be like,
and then hearing punishment, she perks up. Oh, could I join?
oh
No,
God.
you cannot. Absolutely not.
All right, sorry. What was her name again? Just need to mark in my
Olivia.
notes that she's a top.
Olivia. Oh, come on. You know I can take both positions. They're like, no, absolutely not. Bloody lord.
All right, changing my notes. She's a switch. Got it.
Well, those are the most important notes you've written today.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if
Anyways,
they haven't written any notes
honestly,
today,
if you
actually.
please do not continue before I file a restraining order for the next 10 days.
File a restraining order against a familiar.
You cannot be summoned
She-
within 10 feet of me.
She just like puts up her hands, fine, just doing a fine, and just goes back doing desk work. I apologize for.
How did you convince the succubus to do death?
And then she perks up. I practically begged for the work. The Abyssal Rings are very much so ever boring. The mortals are much more interesting to talk to. And by that she means she likes the people up here more. No, you're not wrong.
I was about to ask her some demon questions, but it occurs to me that she probably wouldn't have anything I actually care about. So I think I'm just done here.
Claire Lore.
Well, I was gonna ask if she knew anything about what happened to the cult of the appraiser, but
Claire Lore. You never know. She might.
yeah, fuck it, sure. How long have you been up here? About
Well,
how long?
I mean, I've been going to and from, like for the last a long time now. Let's just leave it at that. It's not very nice to ask a lady for her age, part, and especially if implied.
That's not what I was asking about.
I'm sorry, but age is something I do not disclose, if at all.
Bitch, I wasn't asking for your age.
A little while ago, you said you have
No, it's implication of age,
okay,
of how long she's been up here, or
okay, fair
here.
enough. A while ago, I'm like stumbling over my words a little bit. Do you happen to know of a demon called the Appraiser?
Eyes wide, eyes very wide. Oh, this too. Actually, no. Hold up. Would you like the roll insight? Mary will be rolling alongside you.
Sure, I'll get that sweet -1 I have going.
20 plus 7 plus 1d4 because Mary also has guidance, which I should start using.
Oh my god, nat 20.
Oh my god. 24. Okay. But yeah. So first up, you can tell that Olivia is like, oh, that's a name that like. She gives a very that name. But yeah, you notice that Mary's looking to Calorius. He doesn't give off any like reaction.
Alright.
But yeah, Mary just turns back to Olivia. Oh, so you do know something? Yes. Though, I guess it does depend on which appraiser you're calling. There's been plenty of demons and such who call themselves appraisers, so may I ask?
sorry, I need to check my fucking notes to get the timeline.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever got like I only knew him as the appraiser, right?
The Dark Appraiser.
Oh, the dark appraiser.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should be what it's written.
It was I believe it
Is
calls
it?
itself.
Did you have it in your notes as Dark Appraiser?
I do not have anything other than the appraiser.
Okay, so no, you just have it as Appraiser. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. I guess describe the. You said cult?
Yeah. He had a cult active about hold on again, 8 years ago.
8 years ago. I guess what did the cult do? I mean, there are a lot of cults.
Oh boy. I'll kind of side eye Mary just a little bit.
Calm,
Uh
calm emotions.
I, no, it's fine. It's just
All right. Um,
well, as far as I was involved, um, as far as I knew of their bigger what's the word? Plans. Um, Fuck, I actually don't remember everything. Shit.
projects.
Hmm?
The projects.
Yeah, I don't remember all the detail about the project, like
Okay,
trying to make him
so
a vessel, pretty much.
the Crystal Heart project.
Yes, that's it. Um,
To this, you do notice Calorius give you a oh, like a huh, like a very small huh.
right. I as a player don't really remember everything.
Yeah, okay, so
Uh,
there's the Crystal Heart project. Basically, um, what the Lady in Red told you was in the past, during there were a bunch of murders from Doomdall to Janark to what is it, Tendoka, where people have been found with their chests cut open and having hearts that are either partially crystallized or have small fragments of crystals in them. Uh, it's been happening all around.
I remember this bit. What I
Mhm.
don't remember is
What Jackson told you?
yeah.
Uh, it's only there's only been one
Um,
other case of it fully. Do you want to say? Comment?
I don't think said that much.
Oh, did Jackson not say much?
I didn't say much about it. I talked about the possible implications, um, Shadow Children's creation, possibly if that Crystal Heart might be involved in the creation of Shadow Children, because I heard it in that context,
Mm-hmm.
not the cult context. So
Gotcha. So much info. Just missing. Oh well. All right.
I mean, like, I don't want to tell Mary what I did in the cult.
Mm-hmm. Would you? How does Claire look right now?
Well, I mean, she's reminiscing, so
Mhm.
not great.
Would you? Would you like me to leave the room?
If you don't mind.
Nods her head. She begins walking out and closing the door behind her. Silent. All right. She's out the room and looking. Olivia looking at Calorius. She's keeping a good distance away from the door.
All right. I joined the cult for mostly just because I wanted power and I wanted to feel in control. And, well, they gave me that.
Hmm. That makes
I
sense.
don't remember exactly everything perfectly, but I do remember
I was gonna give a second detail.
Oh, go ahead.
Calorius looked like he knew something. Like pieced together a
Oh,
thing.
okay. Uh, I don't necessarily know if I'd call him out on that.
Like he your recent information just pieced something in his head together.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do anything with that information at the moment.
Olivia's full attention on you.
Okay. Mostly I was torturing people for a very, very long time, but I do remember towards the end of my involvement, there was a girl. Let me see if I can, because I don't think it might have been in our DMs. I don't have it in my backstory.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I need to find everything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, if need be, I can just give a gist of it.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
So, your discretion is advised for next few scenes. We touch on some darker topics within the flashback. So, a timestamp will be posted for where you can skip to. Basically, one day, two girls were brought in for an experiment. One was a pregnant woman, in her late teens. The other was a very young girl in her early teens. After closing the door, all you could hear behind the door of the experiment were the two girls begging to be let go, to not do this, to not do this, to not do this. Please, anything but this. And then silence from one of the girls. And the other one just crying her heart out. Begging for this all to just stop, just stop. And then she goes quiet too. But eventually, the door does open. The one girl, the pregnant one, is dead. Her stomach cut open, stabbed, absolutely into a mess. I probably should have put a warning.
Yeah, probably. You can just edit one over.
Yeah, hold up one
Screen.
second. Let me just... And then, let me check timestamp. Okay, oh my gosh, we've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yep, we've been going for a while.
It's fine, we're getting our session in.
We hardly played at all last week, so we're doing a lot more this week.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay. And then afterwards,
There's our piece.
you learn that the little girl still lives. And then...
Oh, wait, do I know that?
Well...
Yeah, Claire doesn't... I don't think Claire
No,
knows that she
Jackson did
survived.
tell you everything.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The girl still lives. And then you explain Jackson's part.
What little he told me.
Mm-hmm. I think he told everything about everything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he explains the vision entirely.
Did I see her?
You did.
Up in the air on if I saw Claire. I remember that.
You did see Claire. She
Okay,
was
I
the one
didn't-
person
I
crying in
didn't-
front of the door.
I didn't tell him I saw Claire.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't tell Claire that I saw Claire.
Okay. Well, Claire could probably extrapolate. Because it's like the same scene.
But yes,
Yeah.
I didn't tell Claire that I saw her in this.
Mm-hmm. Right, because Mary was in the room. Right, okay. But yeah.
Freaking Mary.
But yeah.
I do also have notes on the head priest.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Who
you
is
do.
passing out.
Right. You mind me sharing what the head priest looks like?
Sure, go for it.
Alright.
Darowler? I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that.
One
Darla?
second. Right. A player backstory NPCs. Scroll down. Provilus Dalric, head priest of the Appraiser. He's a human that appears to be a withering old man with a subtle asymmetric face, around who appears to be in his late 50s. His face is partially rotted, and appears to have a very slight crooked smile due to his asymmetric face. With he has gray, short, unkempt hair, a flowing beard. His body is very lanky and frail. Has a pale, sickly complexion. Liver spots lining his neck and right hand. Wears white robes with black thread accents, a red stash, and all over just basic garments. You explain that he has a very soft demeanor, like that of a caring grandfather, like type. This is usually what he uses to talk with people outside of the appraisers. But when being interacted as the head priest of the appraiser, he becomes both kind of gleefully childlike, who wants to appease his parents, but also someone who could care less for anything other than working for the appraiser. Like, if there was any other topic, he could care less. As long as it was some sort of experiment or some task that the appraiser assigned, he had no interest. He could care less about the people around him.
Right. By the way, I do not have the notes about what happened in my time in the cult.
Okay.
No, I have the head priest. I don't have the cult stuff.
Yep. Okay. But after explaining all of this, oh, all right, we'll wrap this up. After explaining all of this, the two watch quietly, trying to think. Right. Well, I guess there is. Looking to Calorius, he nods. There is one person that matches the description. The Dark Appraiser is one of his epithets, but he's not a demon, a fiend, or a devil. He's what you would call an angel. A very old angel. A seraphim. And we will end it there.
Okay.
I don't want to end it there.
I misclicked. Whoops, I accidentally ended recording way too early.
Oh no.
We're back. Okay, I started back up. It's fine. Anyways, yeah. Hold up.
Oh, I'm good, night.
Yeah. But yeah, whew, doozy, eh?
Yeah. Huh.
Uh-huh. Now, so I'm gonna quickly end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I know, my players did. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do consider commenting, and subscribing. But anyways, I hope to see you all next time.